Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we are back. How you guys doing? 1 second. There we go. Whew. Dude, I cannot wake up today. I don't know what's going on. But we got coffee now. We're ready to get going, chat. No longer fighting demons today. Thank you. I know. It takes a lot out of me. Thank you. Please. Hold the applause. Please. I'm trying to talk. Please. All right, thank you. Yeah, how you guys doing, though? Hope you're doing well, Octon. How you doing as well, Acorn? Thank you for the 250 bits. I do appreciate it, bud. Excuse me. How you liking Dragon's Dogma, though, so far, Octo? 1 second. There we go. All right. Alrighty, we're Gucci. Excuse me. Oh, it's a love-hate relationship? I think I get that, yeah. Yeah, again, the game does a lot of really cool things, but at the same time does things that are just like, why, though? But hey, that's Dragon's Dogma. That's Dragon's Dogma. Acceptable, yes, you're progressing quite nicely, dear hunter, to the point where I wonder if you find these quests to be a bit of a bore. Perhaps it is time to allow you to take on a higher level. Do you know of one-horned wyvern that lives in the desert, the monoblos? There's a subspecies that is white, you know. Normally, the two subspecies do not mingle. However, they have been spotted together recently, leaving casualties in their wake. I humbly request that you hunt these two monsters down. I believe this is to be a difficult quest, but I also believe that you will succeed. Do not feel pressured. There is no rush. Take your time, prepare well, and depart when you are ready. I'll think about it. I'll fucking think about it. Old granny cat over here talking some shit. Spent 4 hours traveling into the Red Mess area. Didn't find a single telly. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, you gotta, at that point, you gotta get your own pork crystals, feels like, for a bit. Unless I just missed some. The cooking, though? Oh man, the cooking. So I have to backtrack all that way next time? Yeah. Bear's a nerd. What? So's your mom? Oh my god. Oh my god. How you doing, the Paladin? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well, bud. Oh, God. I can't wake up. Wake me up. I'm trying. Wake me up inside. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? We got dual blades. Which is regular old dual blades with a lot of green, though. Little defense, sadly. Sharp sword. Huh. Okay. Hearing protection, that's good. Okay, interesting. Spartacus blade. Where the sharpness goes down even quicker. So that blue. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. You get blue sharpness, but at the cost of it being basically halved, if I remember correctly. Oh well. Alright, then for the hammer. What does this say? Become a master of the instant guard. They want you to guard with a greatsword? The mad lads. Can't escape Aurora, so use wisdom to stay alive. Wisdom? Pfft. What a cop-out answer. Demonic protection, too? Jesus. That's fucked. Oh, this one actually might not be too bad. Wait, is this gunlines? Oh. Ah. Shelling level 1, though. Okay. With attack up large. Okay, very weird build. Very weird builds. I'm like half awake, half dead inside. I feel that. Who needs 15? Just don't get it. Yeah. Wake me up inside. It's fine. Just draw a charge, basically. What is this one? Combined success and bullet limit. Rapid fires thunder. Interesting. So it comes with what? Stuff to make So I don't remember if Bomberry is Crag or Cluster. But it comes with stuff to either make or to make what is it, more explosive rounds and then more pierce rounds, I think. Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, we have a bowgun that rapid fires thunder and we're not using it. Very, very weird. Alright, let's start from the top though. Yeah, what is it though, Octo? I just finished Dragon's Dogma 2 last night, getting the true ending, and man, made me tear up a bit. Trying to avoid saying spoilers, of course, but I enjoyed my time, even if I had some gripes with it. I think a good way to put it is actually kind of how I saw somebody else describe it to them too, right? And it's basically, as a standalone game, I think I would give it a 8 out of 10 for me. Because when it has some strong moments, it's really strong, but some of the annoyances do add up a bit, I think. But I still really enjoyed it. However, comparing it to the first game, it is a 6 out of 10 for me. Because it feels like they just, like, if you compare it to the first game, it feels like it's just basically a remake for the most part. Come on, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking get you, buddy. Witness me. Oh. Oh, you almost scared the wall there.
Stay hydrated. This is a
oh,
threat.
stay hydrated. However, I'm not following any of the story. Oh no, so funny enough, it wasn't because of the story that made me tear up though, funny enough. I'm not gonna say any more because I'm sure you might see why, but yeah, no, the story, we're not gonna talk about the story. The story is, but what is it? Some of the characters though I do like, and then especially Micah. Oh, Micah, I love that little goofball. I grew actually really attached to my pawn in this game compared to the first one. But yeah, no, the story is all over the place. You can poke so many holes into just the plot. It's, yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, how you doing though, Obsidian? No one tiring Janus. So here's the thing though, right, Octo? Janus has been level 2 this entire time. He hasn't updated. And you slept at inns, right? Slept at inns or houses? Because that's how you update your pawn, from my understanding. All the time? Yeah. So you're either bugged out or it's because you're doing a little something that Nick told me you're doing. Which is keeping your stuff from getting sent online, basically. It's like 36, yeah. So I think you're bugged out because of what you're doing. I wonder if that's what's causing it then, you know? Because Janus has been level 2 this entire time, yeah. So, unfortunate, bud. Because I've been trying to spread out like who I use and everything from all my friends, so this way they all get stuff out of it, but the one time I took Janus out, he got his ass kicked instantly, and I was like, alright. I don't know what Octo's doing, but he needs to catch up, and then when Nick was telling me, I was like, oh, that's probably why. No. Ugh. It's like I'm testing stuff out. Okay. Worth? Hell yeah. I mean, hey, if you're still enjoying the game for the most part, go for it, you know? It's a single player game. God, I hate that about old gen Diablos so much. If you're under his body, you can still be hit by the tail swinging. Makes no sense. Get out of the ground. Doesn't feel like there's any point in attacking either. It's just gonna ding, so we're gonna do this. We should be aiming for the legs though, because this way we get a knockover. And we can go for the tail very easily. God, the tail hitbox is insane. That's good damage at least. That's good damage. Okay. It would be significantly less fun with the threat of death. The amount of big and fuck off monsters seem to come out of nowhere is ridiculous. So I took 4 hours in this area. Yeah, that though. Yeah, you're not supposed to fight every little thing, but I do get it though. There are a lot of monster spawns. For sure. Ow. Ooh. That's interesting though. I rarely find Chimera and I'm looking for them too. It feels like when I'm on the search for big monsters to get their monster parts and everything, I just don't find them. And then when I don't want to find them, that's when they're all popping out. It's like, motherfuckers. Ugh. Ouch. I'm doing good, just chilling and fighting the whisper in the walls. Oh, nice, nice. Hopefully it stays a whisper, not a yelling, you know? So that'd be really awkward if it's just a yelling in the walls. That fucking tail. One thing that makes me really glad we're doing like a mostly range playthrough with these bloses. Don't have to deal with the tail hitboxes in this game, thankfully. Mostly. Ooh, that got a little dangerous because that might have killed me. For those who don't know, we only got 1 life in Arena. Makes me think Dragon's Dogma World needs Witchers. Oh my. I mean, you kind of are that Witcher in this case. You're the one that's supposed to deal with it, Octo. Come on. Go kill a Chimera. Or 2. Or 7. Here I'm thinking I can... yay. I'm getting new gen stuff mixed up with old gen now. The whole, like, being able to just drop your, what is it, your demon form and everything at a whim. Alright, it's dead. And it's done. Because no one summons Janus at turn is the badges the hard way. Emo should have the Drake badge. Oh my. Spicy, spicy. Already fought like 18? Yeah, I'm barely finding any. I'm barely finding any. So I'm wondering if you edited like any of your levels or something like that. Did you change your levels or did you just like spawn in gear and stuff? So I'm wondering then if big monster spawns and everything are based on how much gear you have. Because even when I got fully geared out though, I still wasn't really seeing... I don't know, like I'd stumble upon them every now and then, but not that often. Even spawn gear? Interesting. Well, I wish I got your world then, because I've been wanting to fight all those big monsters. Excuse me. Nice, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ooh. I got an expand pickaxe. That's very nice. Special Rathalos training. Wow. He's just actively at a tell. It's just Wiimon. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know what governs, like, what spawns in the big monsters and stuff then. Excuse me. Want me to guard with a great sword. Here, we'll do this just in case we do end up having the guard. We'll see what happens. So I gotta remember, I don't have earplugs on this one, which would have been really nice to have earplugs on. We still hit it, even if it wasn't a great hit. I'll take that. Fuck. I was like, if we can get in there and start the charge, then we should be able to resist the wind pressure, but we did a bad, yeah, bad timing. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Oh. Ah, fucking wind pressure. I hate it. Alright, so it should be spawning like over there where I'm looking. Or not spawning, but popping up. Yep, there it is. Yeah. I was hoping I could maybe clip it and then stop the attack with a stagger, but... oh, well. Yeah, Obsidian, did you try the new... Did you get the new Warframe yet? Or are you still in the process of getting him? If you're trying to get him. I don't know where he's actually supposed to be popping up. So I wasn't paying attention where it was. Yeah, right there. I told you guys. Ow. That will block, though. Maybe that's what they're talking about with the instant guard, to be honest. Because that makes more sense to block. Maybe we shouldn't be doing too many fast hits, though. Because, again, even though we do have blue sharpness, we do have halved sharpness. Should be spawning, like, right there. Chip damage, man. There it is. Nice. Ah, fuck. Something we can get up quick enough and then block, but oh well. Really hated that we dinged there, but I think it's because it counted as us hitting the back instead of the tail. Should spawn like right around there. Yep. I want to go for a leg hit here. There we go. I was gonna say let's try and bait out the tail thing, but I forgot the tail thing because of its animation can hit you like basically in the front of him. Ugh. Yeah, fighting the blows is an old gen. Not the greatest thing. At least to me. That was worth it. Got hit by 2 fucking things in a row. Yeah, we might get punished hard for this. Looks like you got the tail end of that roar. Still blows me away. Every single time. You can get hit by the tail when you're underneath him. Because hitboxes. Need 3 more Evoca for one of his blueprints. And New Disruption is honestly quite fun. No guessing where the Splody Boys come from. Interesting. So they changed Disruption then too? Ah, fuck. Reason why I'm going for a hit there on that leg in particular is because I really want him to topple over. I'm hoping if I can get enough smaller hits in, that'll be enough to cause it. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing hit and runs. Might pop up instantly. Yep. Because we did enough damage to trigger its enrage. Of course, we get by the tail. Ah, God, no topple. I was hoping that when it popped back up for the, like, to go in rage and everything, we can get a charge attack, but again, that chip damage from the tail fucked us up. We need to be much more careful of that. Even if it doesn't make sense, we still gotta deal with it, you know? It is what it is. Thank God it doesn't come up as fast as it does like later on. Because then we would have been screwed there. There it is. And we're not in the right position. Fuck. That still hits, I'll take it. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to bait the tail swipe when he pops out of the ground like that. Oh, shut up. Alright. That went much better than actually I was expecting it to. Especially with just how I feel really off with Greatsword in this playthrough, but yeah, I think we did pretty decent. The labs also have a bunch of new tiles and even new puzzles. Really? Ooh. Yeah, this new update seems pretty big, actually. I need to pop my head back in Warframe. It's been a few weeks. One second. Okay. Oh, what a screen. Jeez Louise. New record. Yeah, definitely now that we're fighting the harder monsters, we're getting nice chunks of points here. Which is gonna for sure help us with the Poke farm. Alright. Oh god, the Kieran one. I forgot about the Kieran. Alright, on to Hammer. Which is strange because, again, I always just, like, man, even for older gen games, I always keep assuming, like, oh yeah, Diablos, hitting in the head with a hammer, best thing ever. But I forgot, especially in the older games, hitting it in the head with a hammer or blunt weapon is awful. It is a 10 damage zone. The hammer wants to go for the neck, not the head. Apparently, if you hit the head, you do 10. If you hit the neck, however, you do 65. The heaviest hitting zone for hammer, or blunt damage at least. Nutty. Otherwise, though, we just want to go for the tail like everything else. Or the belly. Yeah, legs aren't a bad option either. So, yeah. Basically, like with every other weapon, just either tail or legs. Feels like. I mean, the wings are a good choice too, but eh. Legs can at least give you a top one. They're easier to hit. Yeah, this one's going to be spicy, though. Because, again, we have Demonic Protection. We do have Evade, but I don't think Evade +2 can dodge, let's see. I don't think Evade +2 can dodge, Diablosaur. Yeah, because, what is it? Yeah, even looking it up too, people are talking about, because the roar and everything lasts longer than the Superman jump, it's just not dodgeable. Which is unfortunate. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. We gotta still kill it dead, chat. Alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for the legs and then tail whenever we can. Oh, you fucker. Yep. We did that just to show you guys what I'm talking about with that. Anti-Oblosaur is rough. Stop short. I mean, at least the tail carried me a bit there. Alright, none of us have hit yet. We got a hit, chat. We did it. We did it, fellers. I should be aiming for the wings here, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Could actually be going for the neck. Let's do that. That's the assumption, you know, it actually hits the neck and not the head. Like that right there. Yeah, we're wasting time by trying to hit the neck, I think. Is it just gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna... What is it? Gravitate towards the head, it feels like. Not gonna lie, I'd rather just hit the leg than go for the tail area. And we missed. Did we? I mean, I saw blood spurts right there. Ugh, fucker. Go for the wing a bit. You think that blood spurs you getting stepped on? Honestly, though, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Obsidian. Right in the taint. All right. And the tail's a hitbox there too, so it's just the tail and the feet. They're always hitboxes. Feels like at this point. Gotcha, bitch. What skills do we have again? Evade 2 and that. Okay. So let's stay at full health. We're gonna try and get a what's down here? We still haven't even gotten the paralysis yet. Fuck. I was really hoping for a longer one. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I gotta do more stuff in the labs though, Obsidian. Because you're saying like there's new tiles, but thinking about it, I really haven't explored them too much already. I think that's also just because I need to make a genuinely good like endgame build, not one that's just okay for endgame. Because even though it still does damage and everything at higher levels, it doesn't do nearly as much as other people that were joining me on stream, you know? I think that's where I need to make some improvements somehow. Really hoping for a flinch there. So it should be popping up right here. Gonna move to the side, take a little swig of coffee. That actually worked out very well. Chat, I was like, all right, can we play this one-handed? That actually worked out very well in our favor. Holy shit. Spicy. But you probably need more mods. You're not kidding. You're not kidding at all. Who would have thought this would have been a record run? Ooh. The fabled hammer of Tentacles. That was actually good. It's okay, but am I wrong though, Acorn? There's so many monsters that you just smack them in the taint, they just die quicker. Which, fair. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, completely fucking valid and fair. If some asshole and everything ran up to me and started hitting me in the taint, you know, I'd probably go down quickly too. I'd die quicker that way too. Exactly. I think everybody here would. If you say you wouldn't, you're a liar. out of town. Okay. Another expand pickaxe. Nice. I like how the end screen was even us like just smacking the tank. Yeah, 4 minutes and 13 seconds with the hammer. Wow. I think that round just went really well for us. It's like Tackles Acorn. Oh, how could you? Labs do have a lot of nice mods. Might not be the best, but radiation or plus radiation damage and excuse me, stat boost here is still pretty damn good. Oh yeah. For sure. Because I think I'm like, you know, granted, I have over 200 hours on my account now, which is a nice chunk. Like, I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, when we talk about, like, Monster Hunter or even Warframe or MMOs, like, oh, 200 hours, that's nothing, but that is a lot of playtime, realistically. But even then, I still don't feel like I have many mods. I do understand, though, I got really lucky with a couple of, like, the really rare mods. What is it? I think Hammershot, right? I think that Hammershot was one of the rare ones I got. So I'm really thankful for that. But I can still use some more, though. So I need to work on that at some point. I can't wake up. I feel that. I think it's just today. I really do think it's just today or something, Acorn. Ugh. Gotta remember, too, gunlets in this game, you have to reload. You don't start with your ammo. Energy Nexus, which is Energy Siphon, but better, not an aura. Right. That I don't remember if I have. I think I do, though, because it sounds familiar. What skills do I have again? Hunger Increase. Ah, that's fucking cruel. So I'm going to be honest, chat. I don't think we should be using shelling too much here. As weird as that sounds. Reason being, we have only level 1 shelling. But we have attack up large. And again, your gun lance damage, like the actual shelling damage, isn't from your attack. It's from your shelling. So that's where I'm like, Ow. I love chip damage so much, chat. Alright, so it's gonna pop up here. Let's stick to its right side, because I think on the right side, if we stay to its right thigh, we should be safe from, like, if he does the tail swipe thing compared to his left. Because on the left, when we found out the hard way, it reaches all the way to his, like, front side. So we're basically playing this as Lance, but just with more steps, you know? Yeah, we got greedy there. Because you can't really cancel a lot of your animations in this game too much. So because of that, you have to be very selective with what you do, especially with Gun Lance or Lance. A lot of things have a bit of a delay before you can actually go into like a guard, for example. And, you know, chip damage, but... Got some good hits there, though. Hoping he stopped short. Yeah. I was hoping that was going to hit, too. Kind of hoping that caused him... Yep, perfect. We got to deal with the tail, though. Doing that. I'm hoping we can get a topple and then go for a Wyvern Fire. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to heal first. And our hunger's already starting to go down. We gotta be careful. We might have to flash bomb for this sharpen here. Ugh. I don't know why I was like, oh, let me just try and get out of range. How you doing, Warglobe? Long can I unfollow? I didn't want to, trust me. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. How you enjoying Dragon's Dogma? I even faced it a bit more to the right there as well, thinking like, oh yeah, I'll probably, you know, end up still getting hit. So let me just block towards where it's coming from. Evidently, it's not enough. All right, so that's gonna piss him off. He's gonna come out of the ground. Or not. Okay, didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought I did. Shit. I did Fatalis, wasn't even expecting just how big the chip damage would be. Yeah. Yeah. That's what just makes a lot of blocking builds and everything just... What is it? It just makes them so much harder to actually work and everything, especially in endgame scenarios, because of that chip damage. Bro. There it is. So it should pop up like right there. Come on. Oh, that wing slightly pushed us out of the way. I need to be more observant of that though, to be fair. I just gotta make sure I know, like, I really don't move that far with the regular thrusts. I'll take that though. Ah shit, we got pushed too far back. Ah. Ah. It's cool. Slightly sad about the Radiant boss variety, the one that respawned. Can't really say more because it kind of spoiler. I think it's DM. Oh yeah, no, actually I finished the game last night, so you're more than welcome to DM me about any kind of stuff you want to talk about. All good. Appreciate you asking though, and thank you for being really kind about spoiler stuff in the Discord. Thank you, thank you. But yeah. I was telling other people here this earlier and everything, and just in general too, but I saw somebody bring up a point and I think I agree with it. Like the game to me, because I still have a lot of fun, like the highs are really high to me, but then there's a lot of weird gripes with the game that it just ends up putting into a weird experience where, to me at least, I give it like an 8 out of 10 as a standalone game, but as a sequel, especially after playing the first one, I give it like a 6 out of 10, you know? But yeah. I do get it though. There are some criticisms for the game, and especially after having as long as they did to work on the game. It's weird that they would repeat similar mistakes, because I understand some things being like genuine design choices, but then other ones are like, this feels like you just did the same thing though, you know. But yeah, regardless though, I had a lot of fun with it and I enjoyed my time. Still find it funny I couldn't make Unlance work for Fatty, but blocking Greatsword worked. Oh man. That's funny. Hey, it happens though. I made a Gunlance work, but I had to do evasion instead of actually blocking. That's always fun though, in my opinion. Just the whole, what is it, evade gun lancing, or just evade lancing in general. Alright, we got one more. It's with the light bow gun. This one shouldn't be too bad at all though, to be fair. It doesn't come with pellet shots though, right? Because that would make this a cakewalk, and I think they know that. Yeah, so we'll just open up with the... I think we'll open up with poison, flash bomb it, and then use the clusters and then go for tail shots. I don't know, like, we really don't have to use the clusters either, to be honest. We could just go for regular stuff right at the get-go. We'll see. Maybe we might start with flash bombs first, actually. Flash first and then ask questions later. As weird as that sounds. Probably feels like I should probably aim for the, like, belly, though, actually, with the cluster rounds. So this way when the explosions hit, they hit the legs. If that makes sense, you know? Oh, yeah, I was like, man, I really fucking missed the first shot, huh? Wow, what is with the sensitivity? It's so low. It's so low, yeah, wow. I'm expecting it to be fast, maybe that's why like I shot way too early. Like with bow and everything, that's much faster. Why do I feel like the poison rounds are like a noob trap, to be honest? There it is. Hello there. Yeah, that's good. All that hit one leg especially too. That's a good shot. And that's gonna help contribute to a topple. At least I think. Again, rather be hitting the tail for shot damage, but fuck. I thought it was gonna hit like the bottom of his belly. That's why I fired it like that. And that was bad. Ah, you fucker. Damn here. Yeah, this is rough. Not doing too hot. I might have to go into the options and see if I can change the bow gun sensitivity because it feels really, really low compared to other things. Yeah, so it is cluster rounds. Okay. Well, now we know. Oh, we have more cluster rounds if you want to try and keep doing that. I'm not really a biggest fan of aiming like that either, to be honest. Like I can hear the poison in the water. Or in the sand, not the water, oh my god. So I'm thinking about try now. For 3 ultimate. I want swimming back. We went for a reload because right there we could just get a free reload, essentially. Instead of like putting away the weapon to avoid getting hit. That wasn't too great. We didn't get knocked back though, so there's that. I was hoping it was going to go past the tail, but yeah, we clipped that box, I think. I haven't tested for anything, but it's only like 4 hops to gate long ways. To the gate long ways? Wait, what? Really? Yeah, we're going to have to really check the settings after to see if there's a separate setting for bowgun sensitivity or something. Man, that is just slow. That's why I prefer pellet bowgunning, because you don't have to do this shitty aiming in old gen. Because I am glad, if one thing, me streaming Monster Hunter has made me use gunning much more than I would have normally. And I am glad I am experiencing more because I am having a lot of fun with it. However, I still don't like old gen gunning that much. It's fine. The bow isn't too bad though, because that's just kind of simple. That's simple for my monkey mind. Fade Extender 3 on Gun Lance is a different beast compared to other weapons. You can actually keep up with monsters. Spicy, spicy. Oh yeah, well I know if you're doing like, what is it, the extended hop and everything with a lance weapon, that just goes far on its own, even without a Fade Extender. So I get that. Oh, fuck. Like, takes so long to actually reposition. I need to see if the third person one actually is faster, because if it is, then we might have to use that just because. Preferences be damned, you know? It is, god damn it. It is faster. Fuck, that sucks. So let's double check. Oh, it has like acceleration? Yeah, it has acceleration, that's nasty. Well, I say that's nasty, but thinking about it logically, if you're playing on the PSV, you really don't have the most accurate of control, so acceleration I think is the best use for that scenario. So it kind of makes sense, actually. But hey, Diablos is done. I do still want to build that pellet bowgun, but the fact that we're going to need so many Gendrum tails, that puts me off to it. That does. Again, we need 6 tails if I remember correctly. Easiest way to do it though is doing gathering hub stuff, which we don't have access to just yet. So the only way to really do it is to do that Cephadrome quest, because there's a Gendrome that spawns with it, but your only chance of getting the tail is through carving the thing. And that's going to be rough. That's going to be very rough. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 30% chance to carve it. And you only get 2 carves. Thinking about it, actually, it is technically the highest carve rate here, though. 30%. It's just there's a shit ton of items that you can carve from it. And that's why it seems low. So, realistically, it's not terrible, but... Chat, now I'm thinking. I'm doing that thinking thing again, chat. I know, it's bad. Thinking we essentially do plate runs, but with Gendrome tails. Speed run the Gendrome, try and kill it as quickly as possible, and then see what we get out of it, you know? Okay. Glad with the Poke Points, though. It's gonna be very nice. It is fun, though, to see, like, the progress, though, I think I've made. Because even though my memory is dog water, I do remember, not, like, very exactly, but I do remember, for the most part, though, each time doing Arena as a kid, that shit was, like, the bane of my existence. It would take me forever to get any kind of kill. It would always be really difficult, and I always avoided it because of that, but nowadays doing much better with it, which I'm proud of. Even if I still don't think I'm the greatest hunter out there. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, well now we got the casting machine, which will let us get Plesioth stuff, if I remember correctly. Neat. Let's grab some goodies. Okay. And I don't really know if this is worth doing just yet, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have just more materials in general, right? We got an armor stone, which we could definitely use later. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Oh, God, book. Wow. I'm good hunter, whether you believe it or not. You're just sweet, though, Obsidian. That's the thing. You're a very, very sweet person. So therefore, I don't believe you. I'm kidding. That's very kind of you, though. Thank you. Oh, no. Yeah. Damn. The gold cat hammer will always be the bane of my existence. Lots of monster fluid, actually. Wait, where did we send you? Did we send you to the Great Forest or something? Let's do it again. See if we can get monster broth. But I also want to do a capture net. We probably shouldn't actually now. Whatever, let's just do it. Because normally I think you have to wait for Plesioth to show up before you can even actually try and get it. So if we show up here and we hear Plesioth just going apeshit, then we know. And I know you have to, like... Ooh, that voice break. That's funny. You have to wait till they do that. I don't know if that got all of them, though, because there's like a weird delay to the hitbox. But yeah, you want to wait for them all to turn a corner, because that's when they group up again. Yep. Yeah, I gotta remember with the hitbox. I think it's like you want to aim higher. Because even though that looked like it was supposed to cover them all, I don't think it did. Hey, we got a scatterfish though. So I'll take it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do 2 of these actually. We're gonna keep these this time. Because I think we're doing pretty good on what's it called? On materials. Or not materials, on money. Gonna use some of our last bones here to get more dark pieces. Cool. Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna try and see, we're gonna see how quickly we can kill Gendrome and stuff. We're gonna see how quickly we can kill actually with the sword and shield. I've been enjoying the sword and shield a bit lately. So we're gonna see how quickly that goes, and if it does go pretty fast, then we'll see about trying to like speed run some farms and everything. And essentially, if we get a tail, then we finish the quest. If we don't, though, we just abandon. Like, treat it like a Rathalos play farm and whatnot. Send you my wall of text? Cool. I'll check it out in a bit. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna use the bathroom, and then we're back. We'll get into some hunts. See you soon.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
Okay, we are back. How you guys doing? Tigra, I was reading a bit of what you were sending and everything, and I'll respond to it later though, but I am agreeing with what you're saying so far. For sure. And then longest points, it's 26 back hops. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for the alert though, Mega. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. Alright. So let's see if we can get ourselves some Gendrum tails for this gun, shall we? So we're gonna need cool drinks. Let's bring Sonic Bomb so we're not chasing it around too much. I say that, but we're still gonna probably end up chasing it. Gaming! Good old combination ASMR, right? Who misses it? Alright. Now let's go see how quickly we can try and farm out some Gendrum tails with just this quest. Because again, I know it's easier to go to the Gathering Hub and do the HR5 one, but I'm trying to avoid progressing HR5. It's HR5 just yet. I still want to try and make a, what is it? A Slaplands build, you know? I keep forgetting the name of the streamer and everything. I'm gonna have to check later, but I remember raiding out to somebody one time when they're playing World, and they're fighting Safajiva with a Gunlance build they had, and they were only using the melee attacks with the Gunlance, and they were doing, I think one of the hits they did was around 800 damage. Blew me away. It's insane. And I think that'd be such a fun, like, kind of playstyle. A Slap Lance build, like a Slap Evade Lance, actually. I think that'd be really fun just because of, you know, how different it is. Oh, wow, Micah's already at 5 hearts. Damn. Damn. And yeah, he's doing pretty good, and we don't really have any other skills I want him to have, so... He doesn't need this because he doesn't have attack. We could give him health up, but again, I'm trying to make him a tank, so I mean, yeah, we could replace the Trail Flute with that, but I feel like the Trail Flute can come in clutch at times. Alright. Oh, let's do this before we forget to. Barbecue pickup. Grab our steaks. I have to buy more. Okay. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this, though. Yeah, burning dome, or domes? Burning dunes, ooh. Because this is the only high-rank Gendrum you can fight in the village. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We do need to be careful, though, because we could get paralyzed if we let him keep fighting us like that. It doesn't help that we keep it, like, I am expecting us to be getting flinches so much more than we are. That it is throwing me off a bit, but that's on me. Ooh. I'm glad we got pushed behind that other Genpei that was leaping at us. Wow, that hurts. Again, we are using just battle armor still, but alright, we need to be safe here though, so we will end up dying to a Gendrum if we're not careful. And we need to not be as ballsy with our attacks. Like, just get a couple and then get out. So I know we could be going for the smaller ones too, but yeah. Fuck it. Two birds with one stone, right? I had a feeling he was low too. Oh, come here. How you doing, Konzo? Oh, goodbye. Hope you're doing well though, bud. I'll give you a shot in a second. Meow. Worry about killing him and then flying over towards the load zone, you know? Damn, we missed that attack somehow. There we go. And there's the Cephadrome back there too. Alright, let's see. So again, we're checking for Gendrome tails. It should be the highest chance to get, and if we don't get any, we're just gonna abandon. Alright, we got one, so we gotta finish it. Welcome to the rest of the stream today, everybody. We have now found our objective. Yeah, we should try and Sonic Bomb and then paintball that thing. I would like to sharpen and all that too, but... Ooh, Wyvern Sobs. That's 2,500 points right there. I don't care that we got hit. Oh, that's so worth it. Appreciate the lurk as well, Acorn. Thank you, thank you. Bro, are you gonna do anything else? Oh my god. You spin me right around, baby, right around. That was insane. Holy shit. I got greedy. I was like, oh, let me just set up my positioning and everything really early before he's even out of the sand, but yeah. Because I got greedy, I got hit by his emergence, which sucks. Oop, hi, Micah. Oh, hello there. How you doing as well, Shadow? Happy birthday, bud. That suck. You know, I was thinking about that too. I was like, you might have to sharpen soon, but I was like, we might be fine. What sucks though is that we really should sharpen now, because it is a nice damage chunk between green and yellow. But this is like a moment to attack too. But I forgot we have speed sharpening. I keep forgetting. Take a shot each time I forget we have speed sharpening. Please don't, you'll die. Please don't. Yeah, I gotta get some shoutouts here real quick. Woo. Very cool streamers here. Thank you guys for spending your precious time with me. Doing good, how about you? I'm vibing. Can't complain. Beyblade, Beyblade. How's everyone doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. I hope at least. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're trying to do some Gendrome tail farming and everything in a quest that's not really the best for it, but hey, we'll make it work. Even if it takes a while, because that gun is so useful, and we can use that for like any blows fight later in the game. So I think it is a worthwhile investment. I can't remember if the head is a good hit zone for slashing or not, or if it's the neck we're trying to go for. Because something we were hitting there was giving us a juicy hit zone. Like the tail or the belly right here is giving us a good one here. Which I wouldn't be surprised, because, you know, heading up open a belly with a blade makes sense, right? I was hoping we can get into a block, but oh well. Comfy trying to piece together Dante. Nice. Dante's out, yep. As well as a new lighting update and everything, and apparently new tiles and puzzles for lab area. Shout out to Obsidian for all the info. Yeah, I need to pop into Warframe at some point, though. try out the new stuff. I also need Sevagoth too. I want Sevagoth. I wonder if doing this with a bow actually would be faster too. It'd probably be safer, to be honest. I don't know if it'd be faster though, that's my worry. Because we are getting ripped apart by just chip damage a ton here, because that's just, you know, melee users in this game. Which probably explains why bow has been pretty relaxing for the most part, funny enough. Come on! Just die. Please just die. Oh! God, that hurts so much. And his fin is still up too, so he's not even low. At least I don't think he is. Alright, well, he's really far out there, so we're gonna do this. With the Onitsune? Hell yeah. Wasn't there a lot recently? Talked about Rise 3rd anniversary. No, I haven't. Well, you mean, like, have we talked about it, or just like Capcom talking about it? Because I think they just kind of put out like a little fan art piece and that's it. Wait, we broke the fin by hitting the belly. Interesting. Yeah, I think they put out just fan art and they're like, hey, congrats, happy 3rd anniversary. Which is crazy to think about, to be honest. It's already 3 years old. Fuck, dude. Time is going by too fast. It's scary. That's scary. Gotta hop into the Proxima farm then, as Faye would have it. I need to build him again. Oh my. Why is that? I'd like to mention I have not seen all the new stuff. I know there's a new crazy endgame thing for the lab. Oh. Ooh, that's exciting. It's very exciting. Okay. Alright, so overall, took us about just over 8 minutes with Sword and Shield. We did burn through a decent chunk of Mega Potions, though, and that's where I'm like, stay harder. How you doing, Aromi? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I love how you're the one having the existential crisis today. Time is linear, yeah. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Hey, we got a Cephalus Plus fin, or Fin Plus, which we actually needed for something else, so that's nice. Cephadrome exercises. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so let's get our Kaku stuff out. Now Cephadrome. Weak to thunder, right? Yeah. No, ice. Yeah, no, it still doesn't beat out our just raw damage, so... Fuck it. Tigrex bow it is. Let's do that. Put away some of this stuff. Grab other things we're gonna need. Alright. We're gonna see how quickly we can do this with a bow. Because if it's about the same amount of time, but, you know, we don't take as like nearly as many hits, especially due to chip damage or just regular attacks, then, yeah, we're just gonna farm it like this. Bold yet sensitive flavor. Let's go to Poke Farm and see what is it, Trenya? I always forget his name, has gotten us. I'm good, thank you. Just started up a new 3U character. Ooh, very nice. How's that been treating you? How's Village going? It's going pretty decent. We did about like an hour's worth of arena stuff with Diablos, and the Diablos runs actually all went pretty well, except for Dual Blades. And funny enough, I thought the Dual Blades were actually going to be like one of the easier ones. Yeah, Hammer actually went like most swimmingly. That caught me off guard. I thought that was going to be rough. I know that went actually pretty well. We got a lot of points, and because of that, we have almost the entire farm upgraded now too. So yeah, doing the arena stuff, even if it's mostly for just the Fatalis like fights and everything in high rank, it's going pretty well. What do you need to unlock Fatalis in G rank though? That I don't know. Lots of gunplay skills. Wyverian Harp. Oh wow. All right. Thanks. Shit. All right, I'll take that. Sure. I'm gonna actually leave you alone because I don't really know what I want to send you off to right now. All right, here. I want to get a really good swing. Come on. That's, I think, the thing that always throws me off with this hammer. You want to time it so that the flash happens and it's a bit after the flash. It's not right before the flash. It's not exactly when the flash happens, or it's not immediately after the flash. You have to like wait like it feels like a few frames or something like that, if that makes sense. I think that's what always throws me off. I always assumed it was like either just before or right when it flashes, but apparently not. Is today a dung day though? No. Right here, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Because I want to remember what the hit zone is like for the net. Because again, I remember it's like you want to aim like upwards, if I remember correctly. No, we didn't get anything that time. Wow. Got a Plesios scale. So maybe I have to aim lower than I'm thinking. I know, again, I know you have to aim like a bit off from where the actual fish are. And I know you have to lead it, of course, too, but remember there being like a weird, like you have to aim either above or below them. That's the part that's like throwing me off. The Wyverian Harp, isn't that for like a special bow? If I remember correctly. Here, let me look it up. Last Runner Freemy Night, Wyverian Harp. I guess Sora is for like a harp bow and everything, but it doesn't show up until you kill high rank Plesioth. Okay. And it makes a water bow. Okay, okay. And it's called the Dragon Head Harp. So let's look up that weapon real quick, see the stats. Here, and then let me do this too, so because again, I need to be better about showing off the Firefox screen. So this way you guys actually see what the hell I'm talking about. It's not just a blank screen. I know it's all white. Just close your eyes if it's too much. Where is it? Bow and then Dragon Head Harp. What is it? Dragon Head Harp? Yeah. So Dragon Head Harp, huh? 24 water. That's actually kind of nutty. That's not bad at all. That sucks though. That really blows. So the way I'm seeing it, it is quite literally, this is a weapon you need, what is it? It's not charge. What is it? Capacity? No, not capacity. Is it capacity? Whatever. The skill that levels, like, gives you another charge level, essentially. You need that, because fuck that. I know I scatter 3 at level 1, but again, level 1 arrows only do 50% damage, so that's not worth it to me. But having a new water, like Pierce Bow and everything with 24 water, this, however, doesn't interest me at all, because Pierce damage and everything, from what I remember and everything, reading another manual and all that like a few weeks ago, Pierce 3 is the exact same as Pierce 4 and 5. Because at Pierce 3 you get, I think it's like 5 ticks at 6 motion value each. And then 4 and 5 are the exact same. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. How you doing, Lulu? Hope you're doing well. Think with G-Rank Fatals, you need to beat the G-Rank Arena training quest? Okay. Or think about the new update I love. They made all the more tanky murmur enemies merciable. Oh, okay. Maintenance on the bowguns are annoying. Ammo's so expensive. Yeah, I feel that. Some weapons need capacity. Dragonwood Thunderbolt 2? Really? Okay. That's good to know then. Yeah, I do want to make a... Where is it? Green Blade Shower. Yeah, this one. Wait, no, was it the Green Blade? Oh, fuck. Which one was it? I'm assuming it's this because it needs to get in Drum Tails, yeah. But this one looks the same except just 10 more damage. 444. It's basically the same ammo, so why did I go for this one over the Eopre one? There must have been a reason, right? Oh, decoration slots, that's why. Yep. Yep, decoration slots. Because I remember correctly in the decorations here, this is where we put the, I think this is where we put the earplugs for the build to get high-grade earplugs. Yeah, if we're just building the gun itself, though, we could just go for this. Because I don't... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the entire gunning set. It's just we can get the... what's it called, though, now? We can definitely get this stuff now, but... Yeah, getting this for the future would help a ton. So we need one more Genpei Scale Plus, and then 5 more tails. Alright. So let's get that going, shall we? How goes the hunting? It's going. Not too bad. We already got one of the 6 tails we need. How you doing, No Cryptic? We get the barrage piercing for doing all of these arenas, so capacity will be a freebie. Ooh, that's right. I forgot about that, actually. I did forget about that. Right. So, just like we said before, we're going to treat this like plate runs, basically meaning we're going to get in there, kill the Gendrome, and if we don't get any tails, we're just going to abandon, just so we can speed it up. Hopefully it keeps spawning us right at the, hey, this is now 3 for 3, thinking about it. Like, quite literally. That's very nice. Oh, yeah, he's even thinking about it. He's like, why is it 3 for 3? Hold on. Yeah, we're going to save the poison coatings for the Cephadrome, which, to be honest, we could... I think this thing gets poisoned quick enough that we could afford to use some of it on this one. I thought it was running away already. I was like, really? Just trying not to miss any. That's why I was holding it for so long there. Remember that flick I got the other day? That was funny. Out of the way, everybody. They're all trying to do, like, get down, Mr. President. You're really not poisoned still, huh? Maybe we should save these for Cephadrome then. Hey, this will be a good learning experience, though. Figuring out how many coatings we need for this, and then how many we need for Cephadrome. Alright, so that needs, like, 12. Again, so far we haven't taken any damage at all, so already saving more materials this way. We could have taken a shot there, but again, I'm worried that we're going to kill it when it's trying to... when it's in the load zone, and that's going to diminish the entire point of this. At least Micah doesn't attack, because I was like, oh shit, let's get Micah over here before he accidentally kills the thing in the load zone. I'm like, wait a minute, he won't do shit. Come on. You got an appointment with Destiny and Death. Now please kindly die. Would you kindly die for me? Little Bioshock reference there, you know. Alright. See if we get a Gendrome tail. If not, then that Cephadrome gets to live today. But if we do, it gets to die. Survey says. Got a skull. That's neat. And we got a tail, so it dies. Sorry, bud. Nope, do that way too early. But hey, if we get more wyvern sobs. Oh, I mean, it's tears, it's something, but wyvern sobs are just where the money's at. That's where the big money's at. And we're back in the ground. No, is it because we have a bow out now? You don't want to fight us? Coward! Ooh. Oh yeah, so okay, yeah, Savage Drum gets poisoned much quicker than Gendrum, so we can afford to use poison coatings in Gendrum then. Good to know. Knowledge is power, chat. Oh, you. Ooh, you. I really don't want to waste any more sonic bombs, but I think one of them hit. How you doing, Tyler? So what weapons are in this one? Yeah, what Obsidian said. Everything but switch axe, charge blade, and glaive. And medium bowgun. Nobody wants to talk about medium bowgun. Annoying part is that I feel like you're in a load zone. So I'm worried about actually hitting you. Alright, fuck you too. You missed me, numbnuts. And you're swimming all the way out there again. At least it came out on its own terms. Ow. Rude. That did hit. That did hit. I'll take it. Fuck is medium bowgun? It's from Try. Yep. Because in Monster Hunter Try, they tried to experiment with the bowgunning system by making it modular, meaning you didn't buy the bowguns themselves anymore. Instead, you bought the parts to it. And each bowgun would consist of 3 different weapon parts, being the stock, what is it, the receiver, I think? Like the middle section, and then the barrel. And then depending on how much weight those parts you put on were, that would change your bowgun type. And if I remember too, what is it? Either it was the stock or it was the receiver, like the middle section, that would dictate whether or not it was a folding gun as well, which was interesting. If I remember correctly. All right, here, get out of the sand. I'm tired of this. I have a feeling you're about to leave the area too. Oh, I got baited. That's actually neat. Oh, yeah. No, I missed that system. Even though, truth be told, it wasn't balanced well at all. It wasn't balanced well at all. It's just, again, it's one of those neat ideas that I'd love to see brought back, but I genuinely, like, realistically, I don't have any idea how they would balance it properly. So it's also one of those, like, if they never brought it back, I understand why. But yeah, then when Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate came out, they just reverted back to, what is it? They went back to the old style of like just how bowguns were, but then added the, I think, yeah, they added the whole limiter thing that was in Portable Third, if I remember correctly. Kind of like how Warframe's kick guns work, yeah. aiming for the head because big damage there. See? Big damage. Alright, well, that's another tail. So if we keep it getting at least one tail per run, then we got 4 more quests to this. Hope you guys are ready. But again, the reason why we're dedicating so much time to this gun genuinely will make every single blows fight in high rank, whether it's village or gathering hub, a cakewalk. Granted, having the full build makes it a cakewalk, but the gun itself will make the kill times fairly quick. The build, however, with pellet up increases damage by 10%, which is nice. And then on top of that, it also has high grade earplugs, meaning by the time they're doing a roar, each time they get ready to do a roar, that's free damage. Whereas if we don't have earplugs, then that might lead to some troubling moments. But again, because of that build, if we have the full build, we can do the dual monoblows hunt in under, like, I think it's 3 minutes was our record time. Now again, we're not going to be able to get the full build for this urgent quest, which is that quest exactly. But if we have the gun, that will make it much easier. And even if we don't use it for that quest, we can use it for other quests. And that's why I think it's a worthy investment. How you doing, Sphinx? Hope you're doing well. It's going pretty good. Slowly but surely grinding out some pieces here. That's deep though, plenty of ways to make it work now, I'm sure. But I think it's also just like, how do they want to go about bouncing things too, you know? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. Yeah, we got a skull though. That's metal. Yeah, we didn't use any cool drinks though. We didn't actually see the kill time though. What was the kill time? Did anybody actually catch that? I was not paying attention to that, and that was something we were going to try and keep in mind. Fuck. Oh well. Nice. Okay. Why am I here actually? Here, no, I am here. I am here. I know why. I know why. I know my purpose. Because I was 49 minutes, by the way, trust, I believe it. Yeah, we're gonna keep practicing this until I remember what the actual hitbox on the net is. Because I know also I should be aiming like ahead of where they are too. And I don't remember if it's like I have to aim like above them or below them. That was a miss. I think I need to aim much lower then. And I know I could save state it and everything to make it much easier to practice, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Yeah, so it's right after the flash. Good stuff. Let's see. We didn't pick anything ourselves, right? Yeah. All right. So we probably should grab the mushrooms every single time, because if you're doing a Blade Master run, the mushrooms aren't as important. But as a bow gunner, though, the mushrooms are very needed for if you're trying to do combinations on the fly. You know. I'm glad we already have one of the 3 Wyvern Stones if we want to keep upgrading this. I don't know which bow I want to go, though. I don't know if I want to go with the Nergakuga, because, I mean, you know, Pierce, you know, having a nice raw Pierce bow with lots of affinity, that wouldn't be too bad. But we'll see, we'll see. That wasn't you I want to talk to, it's you. Because I think I'm using, yeah, I'm doing like the Monster Hunter GU habit here of just not keeping ammo really stocked away. Unless you count the poison, like the poison coating, but that's just because we got it for free, you know? We're just buying the ammo as we go, so this way we don't waste inventory space. Kill time is clearly 5 seconds. Oh, true, true, true. talking about your kill times now? Wow, way to brag, Obsidian. I'm kidding. Yeah, we'll pay attention to the kill time this time. Barrel in stock for power, stock and receiver for ammo capability. Oh man, we didn't get that zone. At least it gives us a chance to actually, you know, prepare, I guess. It makes me wonder though if Gendrome is going to go to the desert area first then as well, or if it's going to go to these areas. Stock and receiver for ammo compatibility, and barrel and receiver for form and weight, but the parts could be made out of any monster to allow for diverse, while not comprehensive ammo combos. Interesting. Okay. That'd be lots of fun though, I think. I have a ton of ammo in the box in GU, and you also are in an endgame though, Tyler. When you get to the point in the game when you have lots and lots of time put into it and you're at endgame, you actually can run out of inventory space in GU. Because I've reached that point at some point. Because if you try to keep every single ticket you get, for example, you are going to eventually have so many tickets just wasting space. Because think about it, right? Like each deviant at each tier has its own different type of ticket, right? So for a majority of deviants, that's 15 tickets that are taking up space. Like you're losing 15 slots in your inventory box per deviant. All right. Then because of the sheer amount of monsters in the game and everything, each monster has its own parts. Then if there's a high rank or if there's a low, high rank and G rank version of it, then guess what? You got 3 different variants of all those parts, you know? And so while you can have 23 boxes of inventory, you could fill that up. Especially if you keep ammo. And I was trying to keep ammo for the longest time too, and I was like, all right, we just won't be able to, sadly. I like how it looks at us before it leaves, like, ha, fucker, and then just. But yeah, treasure the inventory space while you have it now. Alright, this is going to be a bit annoying because I got to deal with the Genprey now. Mike is not grabbing aggro. This is going to cut into our kill time. But again, if we don't get any tail, then we're just going to abandon. Alright. It's just paralysis sacks, but we don't need those. It's always good to have, but I'm playing Warframe, so you're not wrong. Oh my. It's a terrifying spot to be in. Run out of space in 3, mostly because I have low rank, high rank, and master rank monster parts, yeah. Because I like to keep the parts, you know? I know, like, it does get to a point when you really don't need it anymore, but still, I find it's just nice to have, just in case for some reason you need to make something way out of there, you know? Back in Japanese Monster Hunter 1, you can run out of space by keeping the materials for more than 2 monsters. Yeah, I can believe it, though. Because what was it? In early gen, though, especially, for those who don't know... Excuse me. For those who don't know, your item box, when you put items away, it had the exact same item cap as in your inventory. So, for example, if you tried to stockpile potions and mega potions, every 10 mega potions you had would go to a new item slot. So, like, for example, these are stacking up to 99. Yeah, in Monster Hunter 1, this would be 5 inventory slots itself. And I think in Monster Hunter 1, you had, like, what? 1, maybe 2 boxes, I think? It wasn't until the, like, Freedom one, I think, where they gave you more inventory boxes to buy. I think in Monster Hunter 1, maybe the US version, though, you had the ability to buy an organizer that lets you get another box, but I don't remember that, actually. That I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know if it was until either Freedom 2 or Freedom Unite where they made the items and everything go up to 99. They gave you more freedom, if you will. There's only 1 box only in the original 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. No way to expand into a monster in G? Ah, okay. Yeah, because I know another fun fact too, if you're not aware, for anybody out there who's not aware of it. What is it? In the Japanese release of Monster Hunter 1, dual blades weren't a thing, if I remember correctly. They were a thing then in Monster Hunter 1 for the US, or like the Western release. And I think they made it over to Japanese game and everything in G1. If I remember correctly. That was bad. I was really glad that flinched right there because I was banking on it. Thunk. Hello there. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to rapid fire these as fast as I can just to try and... Well, there goes that idea. I was like, I want to see if I can try and kill this thing before it goes into the next area. But yeah, that was quickly squashed by the Genprey. But again, I don't want to waste time killing them because that's just going to cut into our farm times here. But granted, I know them paralyzing us like that, for example, does cut into it as well, but... If anything, we just need to try and position ourselves better for the fight to somehow try and dodge them while fighting. I'm so glad we went with that gamble. I was like, let me fire off a Pierce round because I think it's going to be out of critical range for a rapid. Because the level 2 charge, even though it's only 100% damage and 150%, you know, like right there, there's its use case scenarios. Okay. All right, let's see if we get any tails. Hey, we got one. All right, so now we got to kill the Cephadrome. Oh. Fucking. Nice. Let's load this up. Get a cool drink down our gullet. But I forgot to mention, hunting with Time Frontier got me to over GR40. Nice. Good stuff. I think that one right out there in the distance is the Cephadrome. So I think it's leaving the area, actually. Caw-caw! It was in World and went up to 9999? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucker! Oi! Monster Hunter Wilds, let me be like the Admiral and punch monsters. Of course, of course. No, I'm just excited to see more info on Wilds, though. Because again, I know there's those, like, rumored leaks and everything coming out, but we don't know. We don't know if it's true. We don't know if any of them are true, you know? So it's best to just kind of look at it and be like, oh, that's a fun idea, and then just kind of keep it at that until we get official confirmation. Man, it just makes me all the more excited for summer. Like a gauntlet weapon? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Like that little hop there, chat? You like that little hop? That little pogo? The little boing. Boing. I wanted to fire off a Pierce round, see like, oh, would this hat should be better? Yeah, since, again, I don't think it would because the head is just a really good shot zone. So sharing the damage all throughout the body is just like, it's not as good as just putting all the arrows right into the head. I think that was that shot at least. I don't know if we hit the top arrow though, because that's the one we want to hit. I'm getting really ballsy here, Jesus. But again, we're trying to see how fast we can kill this thing. I'm really curious now. And it's been good to us by not going under the sand too. It's being very nice to us. Come on. Damn, that was a really good run. Holy shit. Just under 6 minutes. If we didn't get paralyzed, that would have been much faster too. Fuck. That was a really good run. How you doing, Unknown? Got any medium bowguns? I wish. Oh, I wish. Speaking of punching, there's a punching ring in Dragon's Dogma 1. Wonder if there's 1 and 2. That'd be really cool. Like a gauntlet weapon? Yeah. Tonfa? I'm just saying, Tonfa would be really cool. Give us another aerial weapon and everything. On top of that, a fast-hitting blunt weapon. That'd be pretty sick. And just imagine, if they're swimming as well, right, chat? If they're swimming, you can just imagine it like, oh, the Tonfas also have like air canisters in the Tonfas themselves, and you can use that for just, you know, navigating underwater. How cool would that be? Oh. Just have Wild straight up let you go Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan on the monsters, so you get some more defensive investments at the cost of melee range. Get a weapon-free melee moveset. That would be pretty fun. I think I'm gonna try and go blind for Wild. It's the only thing I want to know. If they reveal it, is underwater combat. Yeah, I know Poopy's trying to do that, so that's why I'm like trying to keep a lot of leak stuff and everything, like leak conversations and streams and everything, down to a minimum if possible. But I know she's also avoiding like the monster sections, or at least the wild section in my Discord because of that. And I respect it. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it or not, but I am hoping for her. I'm rooting for her. Because that's going to be pretty fun. Try and go into the game just completely unknowing, you know? Air combat? That would be interesting too. That would definitely be interesting. I feel like they don't want to step on too many toes of the current weapons if they have new weapons though. Scully, or not Scully, oh my god. I don't know why I keep getting Slinky and Scully mixed up. Like the names and everything. Do I have any more Barrel Bomb Plus? Yeah, let's do this last one. And this was a bit of a bust. We got Light Crystal actually, not too bad. Yeah, we did it way too soon after. Range care open would be fun, like a slingshot or something. That'd be interesting too. But didn't we kind of already have that in, what was it, in GU at least? With, I think it was like heavy shots, right? I know it's not the same though, but Skelly, Slinky? I think it's just because they both start the same, like they both have the same first and last letter, if that makes sense, you know? I think that's what's throwing me off. Yeah, we're gonna aim lower this time. That was not where I wanted to fire. Technically the best run we've had, so yeah, we gotta aim lower. That's probably what we're thinking of. Aim lower than that. If we aimed a bit forward, like and ahead of them and everything, we would have probably gotten them all. Alright, we got 2 tails, so we just need 2 more left. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. More of these. Already got fast blown weapon at home. Blown weapon at home, shield and sword. Yeah. Love that. SNS is fast blunt though, not the best. Rise makes silent. Yeah, I get that too, but I think it'd be cool to just go all in on that. Or again, if they do that idea, like I mentioned a while back, the whole like, fuck it, just make it so that based on how the weapon looks, it actually changes the damage type. Like for example, sword and shields that are basically clubs. Like let's take the Monoblow sword and shield for example, right? That's a club. If you make a sword and shield that looks like a club, hey, it's a blunt damage type sword and shield. That'd be a huge fucking shakeup, and I think that'd be sick as hell. And that'd be really cool, but I don't know how that'd be for balancing either. You know? So you can read this right even when I'm screwing with it, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's just one of those, like, looking at a quick glance as somebody mentions their names, and I'm just like, wait, oh, fuck. There's that whole thing where your brain will autofill based on the first and last letters in the word. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, too. You know, we do need a scale plus, to be honest, so maybe we should just kill these and carve them, too. It wouldn't be the worst idea. Out of the way. Thank you. Ah, tried the blind fire. Ooh. Ooh.
Headshot.
I say headshot, but if I remember correctly, in this generation, the drones don't have different hit zones. I think that's not until like 4th gen where they actually get different hit zones. Which is one of the reasons why, what is it, like Bull Drum, for example, is so easily defeated with hammers, and why it gets knocked out by hitting it in the ass. Because it's just one big hit zone. I should carve first before killing them, because then if we get a scale plus, it doesn't make any sense to keep it. You know, because that's the one we need, but if we don't get any tails, we're going to be abandoning anyways. So yeah, we should just try to carve this first. Oh, there's one. Alright, we're keeping it. Oh, fuck. Alright, perfect run already. We're gonna do this just in case, because now my paranoia's kicking in like, alright, what's gonna try and fuck us over? Like, oh, is the game gonna crash for the first time ever? You know? I could see that happening. Yeah, Shadow, that's definitely an interesting thing, though. The whole, like, your brain essentially auto-filling in the words as long as, like, the letters. Yeah, if I remember correctly, like you said, it's the whole, like, as long as the first and last letter are in the correct position, and in all the letters in between are the letters in the word, like, it's just scrambled, your brain will essentially autofill it. It's nutty how the human brain works. It's been a long time since I had the wonder of going into Monster Hunter completely blind. Oh, yeah. No, I feel that, too. I feel that. To be fair, it doesn't help how Capcom 2 with advertising Monster, and I think they've done that for the longest time too. They basically show every single monster off in the game that's coming out, minus of course like the true big baddie that's in every Monster Hunter, and then maybe like another monster too. Like, I'm so glad they didn't show off Beetlejuice in their marketing promotions. That was really fun, just getting surprised by that first time. That was so cool. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Well, the Gendrome was perfect. The Cephadrome, not so much. Because The reason why I'm trying to Sonic Bomb is because I want to see if we can get more Wyvern subs. Again, that's just lots of points. Yeah, we're going to fire here, though. Because it's just more damage. Micah! Micah! Help! Micah! Useless. Fucking useless! That'd be fun, like Wild Hearts? Exactly, yeah. No, I think that was really... Wild Hearts did so many really cool ideas. I'm really interested to see if Monster Hunter actually takes note of any of them. Because again, I think it's healthy when games do that. They take note of what works well in the other person's game and everything, and as long as it can fit into their idea of what they're trying to make, and it's not just blatant copying in some ways, you know? I think it's really good. Oi! Nice. No tears, though. Unfortunate. Oh, only the bottom arrow hit. Feels bad. Oh, fuck. We fired it way too late. Hello there. Thank you for the dancing dog baguette, man. How you doing, though? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I think that top arrow hit the neck, which again, we don't want. That was a good hit, though. Shut his shit down. You know what we should do, though, before I forget and it fucks us up? Ugh. Nice. And we hit the bottom one again. Oh, it's going for Micah, I think. Nope, it's just leaving. Yeah, we just had to let that go. Nice. Is the Finn's still not low, so he's not low on health yet. Oh! That's why I thought a flail weapon would be neat. Could be blunt or blunt piercing. That would be interesting for sure. Again, I'm just excited for whatever they're going to show, but I am hoping we do get a new weapon. I really do, because it's been a long time coming, I think. And I know they keep changing up the weapons enough that they do feel drastically different with each generation, which is good. But it's also, I think we just need a new weapon too, you know? Well, Blue Sun knows once you saw Teleroar for the Kinsect, though. Oh, yeah, the whole, like, blunt Kinsect stuff, yeah. Yeah, I'm missing some chat. For you, as you praying when you do the jump to get on Dalmador head? World had no such thing? Yeah. Fucking Dalmador. I love Dalmador. Wild, what did, various damage type? I've seen 5 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, what's it called? So, basically, War Globe in Wilds, what is it? You can have, like... Say, I think it was like one of the great swords, for example. Or no, am I thinking of it correctly? I think it's like one of the great swords, for example, you can get as a slashing type, but then it can also, you can get another great sword that also had like a blunt damage type because it was just basically a giant club. And I think were there great swords that had pierce damage too, or no? No, Wilds, Wild Hearts? Yeah. Did I say Wilds? I think all the weapons did too, Romy, yeah. Yeah, if I said Wilds though, yeah, my bad. I think all weapons had all types, yeah. But yeah, that was a really cool idea, and I love that. Also, really like, I had a weird love-hate with how they made weapons in that game, because it was a really interesting system and they let you customize it super in depth, but at the same time, like, while it did add value to low rank hunts by making you have to go back and hunt them and everything to get the items for a weapon, it did kind of turn into a whole, like, it just kind of felt like you had to get, like, go really out of your way if you wanted to try something new. But yeah, chat, we got to go to a break, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
Oh, all right, chat. So sorry about that. Did not mean for the break to go on that long. Here, we're gonna try and extend this one a bit more. I guess my stomach isn't done fighting its demons, because good lord. Good lord. Ugh, all right. I think it was too much grind. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Very time consuming to build a weapon, but felt great. Oh yeah. It definitely gave like an interesting goal to go for, but it was one of those, it did feel like it punished players for wanting to try new things like on a whim. For sure. Belmondra though, no ballista, no cannons, no binds, no dragon, just your cats and a snake big enough to call a mountain. Oh man. Oh man. And a bed. If you got a Farcaster. They just added Asmongold Pawn? Huh? Oh my. Oh yeah, I forgot they were doing that. What is it? Doing the whole adding like certain content creators, right? That's interesting. Rip Bear, it is what it is. How you doing, Beam? Mine's been awful the last 24 hours. Eat hurts, don't eat, it hurts. Yeah. No, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just all the pain relievers I take all the time finally catching up, you know? I keep doing it way too soon after. Cryptic, can you give Beam a shout out, please? Thank you. Fartcaster, if you will, honestly. Whenever I use it, it just takes me to the bathroom, to my royal throne, if you would. I was working on it. I'm kidding. No, Cryptic's very good about it. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look up and everything where the hit zone is on that again, because I obviously don't remember it. I know I got to the point last time we played where I was getting really good with it. So I guess I had to trade. Oh no, no, no! Oh man, how you doing, Levin? Oh yeah, what was it? Last time we streamed Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, I still could never get the hammer and everything for the life of me, but then the net we were good with. We were starting to get good with. So I like how I've kind of swapped places with those two. Alright, so let's build the Green Blade Shower. So now we got our gun. And then if we put on the silencer, it puts recoil down to light. Which means now whenever we fire the pellet 3s, it's gonna do damage. And again, for those who don't know, old gen bowguns and everything, you just build the gun and then that's it. You just raise its attack, give it an attachment if you need, all that jazz. Greatsword? Sure, we can do Greatsword. Let's see. Look at that, 230 damage. Oh. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, let's swap over to Greatsword. Alright. Do this. Put these away. Oh.
Vlado_MS just resubscribed for 10 months. What if I don't wanna know old Gen Flatch 1 smug?
Then you don't gotta. I'm not gonna force you, you know that. How you doing though, Vlado? Can we get a shout out for Vlado, please? Thank you for the 10 months though. Can we get some hearts in chat as well? Thank you for your generosity. Alright, so let's use Greatsword, get some whetstones. Need for this. I avoid painkillers for that reason a lot of time. Yeah, understandable. I get it. So you're gonna go with this. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright. So let's get over here. Oh, not that. Yeah, why would we do that, Hunt? Because we just have to use, what's it called? Yeah, we just have to use a greatsword, that's all. You think you could prank me, Tyler? Alright, let's go kill ourselves a Gypsaros. Oh, Gypsaros! Come here, boy. Playing slowly through Rise of the Ronin and having fun with it. Really? That's good to hear. I haven't really seen too much on Rise of the Ronin. I just kind of knew, like, it came out and that's it. You know? I'm glad you're having fun with it, though. If I were a Gypseros, where would I be? I know we have the blimp, but I'm trying to save that. Basically, Neo and Wolong meets Ghost of Tsushima, right? Yeah, that's what I've been hearing a lot of people calling it so far. But again, seems pretty fun. If I had to pick of a hunt, I'd say Diablo 2. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know exactly what you're doing there. Oh. Oh. Give it back. I think Gypsros is actually immune to Dragon as well, but still. We'll be fine. Oh. No, my potion. Oh. Hey, nice. Again, we want to stay on his left side. I think that hit the neck though, not the head. Because the head, I think, doesn't give you a nice hit stop. But we're still trying to break the head because, you know, light crystal stuff. I was going to try and dodge that, but I think we waited too long to do a dodge roll. And the music here is always just... Oh, it's great. Alright, got a level 1 charge, I'll take it. Everybody here is trying to steal my shit. I was hoping we can clip the head, but nah. Get rid of the Vespoid real quick. Whenever you whistle at something, it reminds me of Kelvin. Oh man. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Ah, damn it. I had a feeling in the back of my tomb, like, I feel like he's probably going to do a little spin there, and yep, sure enough. I'm just getting greedy with these hits. Figured break off the light crystal first, and then go for, fuck. Yeah, you gotta love those dings. I forgot there's a fourth. Fuck, I thought it was just 3 for some reason. Yeah, we still had a juicy spot. I'll take it. Ugh. Oh, I got Micah. Oh, I got... Oh, I got... Damn, I was really hoping that would count as the break. No, not the mega. Push put a mega. Oh, yeah. Ow. 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 Yeah, we're getting really greedy instead of just going for like a hit and then rolling. That's fine. That's all good. Whistling for the deaf guy? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing. It's very insensitive. Yeah, damn it. The one time I need Micah to not grab aggro, you know, go figure. Come on, look at me. Thank you. Still want that light crystal breaking off. Like broken off, not breaking off. Oh. Oh, the fucking hitbox on that thing. Yeah, we hit the neck there. There we go. Now whenever he tries to do a whole flash at us, it's going to be a beautiful moment for DPS. Was hilarious though. I don't know what you're talking about. Again, crazy talk. Crazy girl. It's not hardcore Souls-like, but it's setting trade. That's good. Yeah, because not everything always needs to be hardcore-like. And Neo can definitely get hard at some points too, so I'm glad to hear that though. Okay. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Whoopsies. So wait, like that's gotta sharpen off and then get into the next area, but he might leave soon, who knows. Sir, I would like to open up my Sody Pop, my Pepsi Zero, please. Alright, fuck this. I ain't chasing. Now, where are we going? Where are we going, boss? I don't even know if I remember this map too well. Yeah, running around it without a map is oof, it's rough for me. Little old me. Micah, please go die of poison somewhere else. Thank you. Are we going to another area with Mealinks? Damn it. Well, we were in an area with Mealinks. We're gonna have to do with that Gendrome though. Thank God you can only get by that once, because we didn't have enough stamina for a second. Yeah, so every 2 hits on the tail is a flinch. Damn. That's juicy. Bro. And now we're gonna have to wait, aren't we? This is gonna do its whole temper tantrum. Or temper tantrum. Oh. Words. Good old second gen and waiting. You ever kick a Gendrome to death, or Genprey to death, I should say? Oh. Words are hard? Yeah. We doing this again, really? Ugh. I was gonna be like, well, we can try and like anticipate where it's gonna be, but the wind pressure. And we're back to waiting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, well, Micah used the flute, so gotta keep that in mind. It's gonna aggro him now. Ah, fuck. We could have charged that. Fuck. I want to get a charge attack here, but I feel Like that, again, Prey's gonna get in the way. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It tried to, though. Alright.
Nice.
Get some power extracts, too. Get some stuff for the battle axe. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, let's open up the sody pad. My shoulder. It was interesting though. Now that I beat Dragon's Dogma 2, part of me either wants to replay Dragon's Dogma 1 or try and see if I can figure out a way to play Dragon's Dogma online. But that, I think I'm gonna have to look for like a private server and shit. That'd be really fun to try out though at some point. Be very similar to what's it called? Frontier in a way, you know? My dwarf bones hurt? Why do your dwarf bones hurt? I'm so sorry, Summers. What's wrong, bud? You here? What do you hear? What do you hear, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well again? I'm kidding. Hox's kickbacks? Hox's? What's that? What the flip is that? One second. One second, I gotta respond to something important. Yeah, now that we have the stuff and everything, I think we need one more Gypsource head if we want to upgrade that battle axe. That would be fun to upgrade though at some point. Okay. Check DMs. Let's see. Oh. Oh shit. Thank you so much, Tigra. Thank you very much. Definitely give that a check then. Because I remember a while back hearing that people were working on Dragon's Dogma Online, but is it fully translated yet or no? Excuse me. Deep Rock Galactic? Ah, okay. Very spicy. Oh. Very spicy. Still baffled that they never brought Dragon's Dogma Online over to the West, though. I really wonder what the reasoning for that was. Or unless they just thought it wasn't going to make any money. I don't know. Because I think that was still during the period where Capcom was still releasing things separately in the Japanese market and international market. I'm glad it seems they cut that shit off, though. That was just so annoying. Alright, let's see. So we're going to do... So we gotta figure out how to make these rounds again, because I've kind of forgot that. Oh, there we go. Wyvern fangs. That's how you make them. Can we buy these actually, or no? I know we could buy wyvern fangs, but it's like the pellet level 3s. We can. Okay, let's do that instead. I'd rather buy ourselves like the first stock, and then after that, you know, do whatever. Now, one thing we got to keep in mind, there is no gunning inventory in this game, so it all uses the same space. And what's the combination chance again? $75. Okay. So we need all 5 books then, huh? Hey, wyvern fangs, look at that. Perfect timing, Granny. I'm gonna get these two, because I think these are used for, what was it? Life powders, right? Alright, and now we're broke. And now we're broke. Why is the air so violent today? 23 miles per hour, 32 miles per hour gusts. Jesus. That's nutty. Oh my god. Please stay safe, everybody. I need to see if we can buy the bone husks, actually. So I don't think we're going to use all of these, of course, but... Oh, excuse me. We're not going to bring these sonic bombs. I don't think we need the normal level 2s either, but... Stay out, dude. Okay. I don't know, I never got into it, but if you do, be sure to tell me. Maybe we can play together. That'd be fun. Definitely, for sure. Definitely, definitely. I was like, is there no vegetable, really? I can swing you, board you into a cliff, or just one of us be less dumb healer than a pawn. Oh my! I'm really interested to see how it plays though, because I really don't know anything else besides it's just multiplayer Dragon's Dogma. That's why I was like, I always wanted to try it. So thank you very much. Thank you. All right, Old Desert 2 monoblows. We're gonna see how well this goes with a lack of earplugs, you know? So I can see that making this a spicy time, but we'll see what happens. Japanese market slowly learning that a lot of people around the world love their games, yeah. I was a strength purist in DD1, but I tried out Sorcerer in DD2 and a touch of Vehicle. I still actually haven't given Sorcerer a try in either games, like a genuine try. I've like dabbled in it, but never like full-blown, like, oh, like got to the like max level and everything using the big skills. Because they look so fun. They really do. Alright, Micah, let's get in there. Hello? Is this... I don't remember where they spawn. I know I used to do... I don't know if it's this quest exactly, or if it's a later one. Because I know, you know, the quest I'm thinking about is 2 monoblows just like this. I just don't know if it's this exact one or not, but... I know I did that so much to the point where I memorized, like, where, they spawned, but... I think they both spawn, or, like, one of them spawns over here and the other one shows up shortly after. I didn't bring sonic bombs, though, so I really need to hope it sees my... or I get its attention. Oh, no. Wait. There we go. So that's one of the reasons why Pellet is stupidly strong against Bloses in this game. You can shoot underground and then hit him still. And you don't have to aim for shit and you can hit the tail. And that's hitting really hard. Fast reload, no recoil because we have the silencer on. Because we have reckless abandoning, actually, we're getting some crits too. Not much, but we are getting crits. That is a thing. That is the thing with this, so... Yeah, we don't have the quality of life stuff that comes with, you know, earplugs, but hey. We still got the damage at least. So maybe the attack up small and then the reckless abandoning... Oh shit, this is where it's gonna get spicy though. Because this is where the earplugs save you. From just being locked in place. 12 hours later. Oh. And that's death. Who would have thought getting hit once knocks you out? That's dumb. Oh my god. I can't believe we got knocked out after getting once. So I wonder then if it counts, if you get roared at, if that actually can count as building up towards a knockout. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah. Now you know why earplugs was on that other build. Especially with an enraged monoblast being able to one hit take out more than half your health. Oh well. Let's make some ammo real quick. 12 hours later, hip check and death by impalement. Yeah, basically. It happens. Especially with how quick Monoblast is and raged and all that. Yeah, you get by a roar and you're close, and yeah, you're gonna get hit. Was not expecting though to get hit one time though, and then get stunned, but it is what it is. It really does make me wonder then if getting roared does actually attribute to the whole like, oh, get hit multiple times in a row and you get knocked out. We'll see what happens. I remember trying out Magic Archer in 1 and I very disliked it. Exact same feeling there, Warglobe. I didn't like Magic Archer in the first one. I thought I wouldn't like it in the second one. I'm actually in love with how it plays in the second one. I think it's incredibly fun. That was my dose of magic for the game. Assassin, alone mostly, multiple daggers and swords for element matchup. Oh, my. That's a very smart idea, actually. Not a level 9 vocation sorcerer, still very good. Ooh, spicy. What's up, dickhead? I'm back. I got stuff to prevent your cheese. I like how you can see like the wingtip for a second there. I wonder if this isn't the same quest because we haven't seen the other Monoblast pop up. So I'm wondering if this quest only allows them to come out one at a time compared to the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Poor Micah having the block. Micah's do-do-do. It's like, please, stop. I'm worried about a roar now. We do have to be careful with that because he moves very fast. He's just an angry bro. True. Give him a snicker and you can have sock tacos with him later. Hell yeah. For the longest time, especially the bullet hell genre, Japanese devs didn't think Western gamers could keep up with their games. Interesting. They even tried JRPGs in the past and it didn't sell well in the US. So they just stopped trying. Right. Well, I know Yoshi P actually kind of talked about that too, especially when it comes to JRPGs, saying like there's a negative stigma apparently in the Western market when it comes to JRPGs. He says he knows, I think if I remember correctly, the interview going how it did, he was saying like he knows that's kind of diminishing, or he's trying to, he's hoping like with newer games coming out, it helps to get rid of that kind of stigma. Yeah, Monobos is the one I'm thinking of that goes really quickly after going like underground. Also dies. It dies quickly when it's not cheesing you. Know your place, trash. Still prefer Monobos over Diablos though. Okay. Dude, Wild Cherry Pepsi Zero slaps. So good. Satisfies the soda craving. Tastes very similar, if not the exact same, in my opinion, to the regular one. No calories or sugar. Not sponsored. It's just good. Either you're very small or you're very far away. Could be both. What's up, fucker? So maybe we just got lucky with them both not being in the same area at the same time then, in that case. All right. I do love so much how he keeps charging well after the fact that he's ran past the target. So nice, so lovely. It's so lovely, chat. Yeah, we do have to be careful though with how fast they come out, actually. Nice. Nice. Or Micah again having to block all my bullets. Nice. Fuck. I'm really hoping it goes for Micah. Never mind. Oh, hello. Again, it's not Diablos. We don't, or it's not like low rank Diablos at least. Or it takes ages to come out of the ground. Or even low rank Monobosses actually come out fast. We have to start paying attention, Chad. I know I said we didn't aim and we really don't. I'm just trying to test something real quick. Did we iframe that? Because we got pushed by the body. I feel like we should have been hit by that. Did we somehow iframe that? I have no idea. Yeah, anyways, pellet gun. Make explosives a cakewalk. Even if they, you know, besides them cheesing you with roars and then a charge. To be fair, it was only the white Monobos that did that. You iframe that? Spicy. The what? The thoracic? The what? It's Micah's fault for attracting so many bullets. That's what I've been saying. Nobody wants to listen though. I swear, World Globe, you making me click all the bubble wrap for that spoiler in the DMs. That's funny. Hold on a second. Sorry, it's again porn conversation talking about like ISP stuff. Okay. All right. So the thing I dislike on Sorcerer is that you have no point. It's even sometimes not good to go air. And the problem is that a pawn keeps trying to springboard me. Oh my god. It's funny. Yeah, I'd love the idea of the pawns being able to springboard you, but my only problem with it is just it feels like when you tell them, like, when you use the go command and you're trying to, like, oh, you know, go ahead and get ready to springboard me, they never do it. But then when you don't want them to do it, they're like yelling at you to hurry up. And it's like, motherfucker, pick a lane. Yo, and hello, our village hunter. It seems that your stock just keeps going up and up. Why are you looking at me like expecting a handout? Maybe I have one for you. Oh god. It's an incredible jewel that can only be obtained on high rank or higher quests. None other than the Lapis Magnus never springboarded me. Magnus one time ran up to me and like essentially threw me when I was like trying to do something else. I was like, you motherfucker. Yo. Yeah, so now he's talking about the U sets. Which, yeah, this is part of the whole why Monster Hunter Freeman Knight has so many armor pieces. Because, for example, you have Conga Mail, right? Now, even though Emerald Congalala is in this game, if I remember correctly, this isn't Emerald Congalala's armor. This is just Congalala's armor, but a different variant of it. So essentially, you had two different routes to go with armor pieces, with slight differences in the stats, but at the same time, different skills. And that's where it got really crazy, like really kooky. Like, for example, the Conga U armor piece says bomb, strength up, and potential, whereas this has antiseptic and element attack. However, the armor set we're going for, I believe, uses Conga U leggings greaves like this, which that's actually crazy. We have all the parts for it because it comes with pellet up. Like picked you up or just springboard? Springboard, yeah, not actually throwing. Sorry, yeah. He ran up to me, got really close, and did the springboard thing, but because of that, it launched me. And I was like, motherfucker. Yeah, not actually throwing me. That'd be toxic if pawns can throw like the actual player. Oh my god. That'd be funny though, I won't lie. Yeah, I don't think we have the, yeah, because we need the bug armor for the waist, gloves, and helmet, I believe. And in the chest piece, I think is Garuga, which again we don't have access to until this star rank. So we can slowly start building up our bowgun build now. That you were able to defeat both the Monoblos and its subspecies twin at the same time. Simply incredible, Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. Having confirmed with my own eyes the power within you, I believe it is high time I introduce you to the lovely quests. The monsters are, the monsters are harder than any of you've faced before, and they will be tough for one person to handle alone, so I implore you to use caution. I know it isn't much, but I hope it will aid you in one manner or another. Farewell for now. So what do you got? Remobra, 2 Hypnocatrice, Plessia, 2 Green Plessia. I think this is one of the... Is this one of the, I actually don't know if this is one of the required quests. There's a young Gruga though, so we're gonna fight this even if it's not needed. Yeah, I think it was this quest though, yeah. We just got really lucky with it. Old Volcano, I forgot that's in this game too. Blangongos. Oh. Yeah, I forgot a lot of the quests they throw at you in High Rank Village in this game are actually pretty spicy. Like, they don't give you just basic high rank quests like other games do. Alright, so the key quests are Sleepy Great Forest, so 2 Hypnocatrice. What is it? The Elegy? How was that said? I always forget. Elegy for a Lone Wolf. A Shogun tastes like, so we have to kill at least 2 Shogun and Blangangas. Whoa. And those are our quests. But apparently we can get an Ashlao Shen Lung and everything in this star rank too if we do every single high rank quest. Every single, what is it? It says clear all 7 and 8 star single monster quests. So interesting. So actually we don't have to do every single quest, which is actually much easier than I thought it would be. So it'd basically be this one, this one, this one. This one, actually, does this count? Because this is a Vespoid Queen, but it says it's a slaying quest. I think that's because you can't capture it, actually. Yeah, never mind. Do you all remember Vespoid Queen? Magnus never springboards me? Oh, man. Yeah, it's a time. Garuga. Yeah, we're going to fight some Garuga, though. Speaking of Garuga, what's it weak to? This isn't a one-eyed Garuga, right? Let's see, Garuga very weak to water. And that's the interesting, right? The interesting thing is that the back, it has a 10 hit zone for every kind of damage, like cut, bashing, and shot damage, right? So it's a spot you never want to go for. However, its water damage, it's 70 up there. Woo. However, the torso is a 60 shot zone with a 40 water as well. So we got some nutty zones we can go for. Yeah, it might just be better bring good old Tigrex bow and just aim for the head. Because if we hit the head, that's a 60 shot zone as well. Just low water. Interesting though, I forgot. Young Garuga can break pitfall traps when enraged. Very interesting. Alright. Alright. So let's go get ready to kill ourselves a Garuga. Water? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this here. Let's redo this equipment. Set rope fast. Yeah. This is a general use bow, you know. Makes more sense than a element one. At least to me. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Grab another max potion in case we need it. Small duns. I would love to use herbals, but those... What is it, like cactus flower and something else, right? Like bitterbug? Yeah. Can we buy cactus flower? I think we can, right? I know we were gathering a nice chunk of it, but I really hope we can, what is it though? Buy it, because if not, ooh boy. Let's bring these two and then these. Let's bring these. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, right? Yeah. Oh, but Bear, Magnus high five Micah a few play sessions ago. Aw, that's cute. It'd be cute if you didn't steal that high five from me, though. Aw. It's funny. And they mentioned at one point on the road that we all travel together a lot, and they're feeling like, that's actually adorable. I didn't know they could say that. Oh, I love that. Okay, it's not really a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler, but if you don't want to hear it though, it's like something to do with like how they show the credits and everything. Like they show statistics, right? So if you don't want to hear what they do and everything, then I guess, you know, mute the stream for like about 20 seconds or so. But what's it called? Something really cute they do though when you're watching the credits for Dragon's Dogma is they show you like statistics of how long you've been in the world and everything, some things you've done, and then like your most traveled with pawns. And my most traveled with was Like out of the top 3 and everything, number 1 and number 2 were both Mouse and Magnus. And I thought that was sweet. I don't remember who was in 3rd. Yeah, I think, what is it? If I remember correctly, it showed me as having played, my entire journey in Dragon's Dogma 2 took about 103 days in game. Which is weird, actually. I didn't expect it to be that large, but then again, there were some moments and everything where I kind of literally just slept for like a week straight to just pass certain quests. Like, have, like, certain quests finish up early, so I guess it makes sense. Maybe Micah? No, Micah wasn't part of that list. Yeah, your own pawn is like on a separate... Yeah, they have a separate spot. Because I think the game assumes, like, yeah, you're going to have your own, like, pawn with you, you know? I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's going to fuck me up. Where is this taking place, by the way? Forest Hills at night. Oh! I love Forest Hills. Oh! Okay. Thought my own one too might be confusing. Yeah, I wonder why. Because if that was the case, since I had I had Micah with me literally the entire time that he's available to, like, you know, join me on the journey, so he would have showed up in the top 3. But yeah, he wasn't in the top 3. I can't remember who was in 3rd though. I know it wasn't Micah though. I think it was this one pawn I kept summoning because they had elf speak. They knew how to speak with the elves, and I was like, oh, you're coming with me. I still have no clue how to get that specialization, and that bothers me. Oh, fun fact, by the way. One of my friends and everything the other day found out, or last night actually, found out there's a specialization you can get for your pawns that makes them shut the fuck up, apparently. That blew my mind. And then he was testing it out just like, because I was like, oh, I'd never seen that before. He's like, yep, the only time they said something was when they went to go high-five the pawn, and they just went, nice. And I was like, that's fucking amazing. Oh my god. So hey, if you want the pawns to shut the fuck up, look for some with that specialization. Pride? No, it wasn't Pride, it was Octo. I acquired the scroll RNG, I guess, want it? Oh, you don't have to give it to me, you're all good. It's very sweet of you, though. I'd rather you save it for yourself, you know? In case you need it or want it, you know? But I think Octa was telling me, if I remember correctly, the pawn was like level 60 something, so I'm wondering if it's like one you find later in the game. I might have just missed it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got to the point with the game that the traveling in Dragon's Dogma 2 felt like much... It felt more tiring than the first one for some reason. Maybe it's just because we didn't have the infinite fairy stone, or maybe I didn't have that infinite stamina out of combat mod like I did with Dragon's Dogma 1, but yeah, what's it called though? Yeah, it was actually starting to tire me out, and I was kind of like, you know, let's just do the main story stuff. But I did like all the major things to do in the final bit of the game that I won't say anything more about that. But yeah, I did that and then finished the game. I want to make sure we're aiming for the head here. Can it be poison, actually? Oh, this is one-eared. Fuck. Oh! That changes things. Okay. Ooh! I don't know why I thought this was a regular Garuga, not a one-eared. Micah! Okay, is it just me, or is this also a massive Garuga? So I don't remember Garuga being this big, unless it's because it's scarred. What spooked it? Oh, boo! Boo! Forgot it does a triple. Oh my god. Yeah, we actually are gonna have to deal with the Bullfingo here. They actually are more impressive than I thought they would be. I shouldn't. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm actually in a bit of a kill zone right here. I need to get the hell out. I really don't remember if Garuga can actually be poisoned. Old Gen Garuga's just big. That's true too. Yeah, they are bigger than I remember. Some might very well be that. That is one tanky ass Bullfango. Either that or it's just spiteful enough that it just refuses to die. I could see it being that though, to be honest. Just, you know, usual Bullfango behavior. I also got to remember too, it's not always a distance shot. Like, they can make the shot, because Rathian can do the same thing too, and Rathos as well. Making the shots and everything hit the ground much earlier. Yeah, we need to stay at max health for this fight though, because of how hard he can hit. This is my first ever Garuga? Really? Oh god. That's one hell of an introduction then. I could have swore I fought my first Garuga in Freedom 1, but I actually don't remember. Because again, I didn't really make too much progress in the Gathering Hub in Freedom 1. The Gathering Hub, it just kicked my ass. It would not let me in. It's like, hey, can you kill 2 Diablos by yourself? And I was like, the fuck? No, I'm like 10 years old, dude. And it's like, well, R.I.P. Bozo. Actually, was I 10? I think I was younger. What year did, yeah, Freedom 2 came out in 2007, right? In the West, if I remember right. And I had Freedom 1 before Freedom 2 was out. So maybe I was actually 8 or 9 when I was playing Freedom 1. Holy fuck. My first was in World. Oh man, how is that? I love what they did with Garuga in World, to be honest. I think they did a really good job with Garuga in World. Fuck. Ow. I didn't need that health anyways. It was weighing me down. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion though it can't be poisoned. I just can't remember shit. World 1 is bigger. I think it's actually smaller. Because I remember the World Garugas being really tiny all the time. But I just remember Garugas being small in general, so I'm wondering if because this is like a special Garuga, it's bigger. I don't know. Maybe, again, no, it might just be my memory. You guys already know what my memory is. There we go, we broke the face even more. So I remember we needed the face for, I think it was actually for that bowgun set. Because we did a lot of Garuga farming in that original playthrough of Freedom Unite on stream. And I think it was actually for that bow set too, so that's funny. History repeating itself. I don't know why I'm aiming for the tail, because I don't think that's a good shot zone. See, I was looking at the regular Garuga, though, not Scarred Garuga, because I think they have slightly different hit zones, too. That's the spooky thing, though, about Garuga, with the whole, does the crazy charge and then can stop and then turn and then do the pecking. Because that fucks up a lot of people. I'm also part of that, people. Ow. Could have been worse. Mike over there like, look at me, look at me. Yeah, this is a hard fight to try and blind fire, especially with how tall he is. If he wasn't this tall, we can definitely blind fire, but... I'm just trying to get some hits off, though, because we're spending too much time just waiting for a moment. I forgot he can do that, too. A charge right into a fucking flip. That's going to be spooky. Hold on, I want to look up the damage zones real quick. Oi, where are you going? Oi! Alright, he's having a moment. He's getting out of his system, everybody. No, shot zones seem about the same. Yeah, the tail we don't actually want to shoot for. Tail is actually super resistant to shot damage. It's only a 10. Yeah, we just need to aim for either the chest, not the back, but the chest, the head or neck, or the legs if worse comes to worse. So we should blind fire for the legs if it's turned around. Now we know. Playing DD2 muted so I can hear. I appreciate it. And Lemon asked me to travel together because he wanted to go to Vernsworth Tavern. I'm doing the bromance purely for a beer. Man. Tell me how I accidentally, you know, essentially built up my affinity with that elf guy to max. Without even trying. Which bothers me because I actually did a romance quest too. And in the game's like, nope. You see this elf guy here? He's your true homie. He's the person you care for most. And I'm like, game, come on, please. Please, game. It did the exact same thing too in my first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 1 and everything. Because I never gifted anybody anything in that playthrough. Except for the blacksmith and everything, giving him one of those trader, like the merchant statues. So lo and behold, the game's like, oh, who's your most loved? Who's your most beloved? Oh, it's the merchant. It's the guy who sells you weapons and shit. I'm like, okay. There goes the ear. We could actually blind fire the head by shooting through the wings like that. So we should try to go for that. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. It's hard to tell if it's gonna be a true charge or if it's gonna be a fake out. I'm glad we have a lot of mega potions. There's a very funny video of DD1 where that happens too. Man, it's just so funny how that can happen though. Also, Tigra, do you know how to give items to NPCs? Because I know that system's in this game too, but I don't see an option to give items, and that always baffled me. Like, I never had a chance to give flowers to people because of that. And I wanted to do the whole, like, oh yeah, build your affection with shopkeeps and everything, or tavern owners, so this way you can get discounts, but I never saw, like, a button to just give items. So I was like, did I have to do something else? Because I kept seeing that on a load screen. It's like, yeah, make sure to build up your rapport with a merchant to get a discount. It's like, okay. And I only got one merchant ever, and that's because they had a quest for me to do, and that's it. Otherwise, it's just X. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess I just didn't see it then. Fuck. I'm glad it's bowing its head a lot like that. Getting a lot of good headshots here, though. That's the next shot, so still good damage. Headshot, good damage. Run away! We might need to drop this so we don't fuck ourselves up. So I'm waiting for it to do a tailspin too. We should stick to its left side. We really should. It's even better for if it does like a triple fire or a fireball. Oh, we can blind fire actually. We just barely hit the head. I can't wait to get fast charge. Alright, it's not enraged, but the moment we shoot it, it's probably gonna be enraged again. So we do need to paintball it again though. So you're not allowed to leave your zone and everything without your ankle monitoring bracelet. Alright. Garuga does feel like somebody that would happily be on house arrest and just ignore the bracelet. Ooh. Same with Rajang. Oh man, that's a hitbox. Ooh. Talk to them or wave at them. Waving at them. Didn't even think about that. Me flailing in my arms, just grabbing them and just tossing them around like, hey, be friends with me, please leave me alone, sir. Forgot a lot of this game, but I remember 4 or 5 hunts that effectively taught me how to hunt. Oh yeah, I feel that. I now have quite a few open-ended objectives in my brain. Too small. Some of them, though, caught me off guard. Like, what is it? The one for finding, I won't say the answer in case people want to go into it, like, you know, like themselves, but where the kid was for the whole kid that got dragged away by wolves, I wasn't expecting it to be where he was. That felt just very like, oh. I thought it'd be like, you know, near the village, not where it actually was. That caught me off. Even the thunderbugs now want all the smoke. Cougar would leave the bracelet on a Roomba and go commit arson. Honestly, yeah. That feels much more applicable. I also gave a lot of Ron stuff to the old Elven man. And see, I never saw an option to give items, especially to NPCs like that. Maybe I just wasn't looking properly though, like at the like context menu, you know. I don't know if it worked or not, but he wasn't recognized as my beloved, so good on me. Oh man. If that actually does lower your rapport with people, then that might actually be good at a way to try and avoid the whole accidentally becoming lovers with somebody that you just talk to on occasion. Not all of them have the options. Looking at you, Ulrika. Which is weird because I heard she's a romance option. Like she has like a whole quest line you can do too. Which I ended up missing because I didn't realize I had to go back there and trigger a dragon spawn and everything to get her whole quest line done. And apparently when you keep going with the main story, you lock yourself out of that. So guess what I ended up doing inadvertently. Yeah, we're gonna snooze the ads real quick. Oh my god, no. Okay. Grandma move them away from their shop so they don't act the sellers. Yeah, might have to try that literally. Oh, actually hit. That tree, huh? Thank you, Bullfango. You may now die for me. Oh. Or not, I guess. Ooh. Give me a port zone? Yeah, and? This might be bad. Oh my god, if it got clipped by a shitty hitbox again, we actually would have died there. Yeah, we're spending a lot of time just running away from this thing. It's about how quickly it reacts. And thankfully we have mega potions. I'm waiting for it to do like an actual like charge, but I think the chance of that happening when it's enraged is pretty low. Alright, or just make me look like a fucking idiot. That's actually pretty funny. Let me try to hit the head. God, this might be actually one of our longest hunts in this playthrough, to be honest. There was the Shogun Senator we did in the Gathering Up solo, but that one just dragged on because I was being stubborn trying to break the shell with a fucking bow. So that is on me for the most part. This one, though, is just, yeah. This one's just taking a minute. Oh, I thought we stopped a little too short then. I was worried. Ah, I didn't fire that properly. Yeah, I'm trying to aim it enough so we can blind fire the head, but yeah, sometimes I'm just not getting it. I think that's the wing more than the head. Yeah, I'm trying to aim at the leg too because that's a decent hit zone for shooting damage or shot damage, but also hoping it gets like a topple soon too. I don't know if that's a headshot. Ooh, you want to get knocked over so bad. Ooh, you want to get knocked over so bad. Thankfully, it's not doing a tailspin though, because that would really fuck me up from this distance. Whenever you'd like to die though. Please, no rush. No rush at all. How many rages do you have? That was good blind fire there. Talking about hitboxes, Plessy. Yeah, good old Plessioth. Welcome back, Micah. Now fight for your king and country. I have a quest to investigate later, and that's literally all I have to go off of. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I could give you a hint if you would like, but if not, no worries. Yeah, we're gonna have to snooze again. This thing just doesn't want to die. And DMs, of course, of course. Holy fuck, how much health do you have? Like, I know this is a low rank bow, but we've killed other things, though, much, much faster than this. Is it because you're scarred? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, we should... Fuck, if it's gonna be like this, either A, we have to upgrade our bows, or B, we should be doing that anyways, to be honest. Or B, we just bring materials to make more of power coatings on the go. Ugh, fuck. I'm choking these headshots now. I'm trying to get greedy now, like for headshots more often, but I need to look up the health values if they have it. It's good lord. That's a good blind fire headshot. Yeah, we're getting lots of good headshots now. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Ugh. Awful. I don't even remember what the item was we really needed to for that other playthrough we did. All I remember is we had to break I think it was either I think it's just we had to break the face. That's something we had to make sure we were breaking. Yeah, I don't see health values online. Yeah, it can't be poisoned. Was it the main? I wonder if it was the main. I really don't remember what it was, like what break and everything. So I know, yeah, you can break the back if you stagger the torso twice. Oh, you can break the wings too. Forgot about that. Yeah, you can break the beak and the wing, or the ear. I don't think it was the long Garuga ear, even though that is useful for some stuff. Man, that was... Ooh. We got a rejuvenated beak, a long Garuga ear, and some manes. And a tail. We got a good bit of stuff from it. All right, chat, we're gonna go to break, and after that,
Some more Freedom Unite. I'll see you guys soon. Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
Alright, back. I think the fights that Tommy were in rough order. Kizu, first wall. Oh, yeah, understandable. Tigrex. Oh, yeah. Monoblos, whose armor taught me how skills work. Garuga made me more confident in my abilities. And Lao, my first siege. Solo, I got the repel. Very nice. Dude, yeah, getting a solo repel on Lao was one of the hardest fucking things for me to do as a kid. Not even a kill. It was just a repel. That shit, so rough for me. I think eventually I was able to do it by, I think it was like getting enough materials to make like a dragon dual blade or something like that. And then I just barely scraped by. Forgot Camillus and Kush. How could I forget those two? 7 monsters? Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I need to start looking into some sets I can try and make, though. I really don't know what I can make, though, right now. Yeah, it's too late. Too late. Oh, no, that's... Yeah. That was way too far. I thought they were going to be turning back up that way, not going left. Ooh. Yeah, I was fully content with the repel. Same. Even making that big boy turn around was an achievement for me. I get that so much. Garuga. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be happening. Could just try to go for Rathalos Soul, actually, thinking about it. But that's still low rank armor, though. We need some high rank. We could go for the Conga S stuff, I think. Because normal up would help with our rapid fire damage, you know? It would help with that. That's kind of it. I know the Shinobi set would be a pretty good one to have for bow too, but that's also low rank as well, and I'm trying to avoid low rank. I like how the battle stuff though in high rank is just kind of basic stuff. I mean, we actually have this actually, hold on. Guard, sharpener, and attack. And we went for the Monoblow set on our first playthrough too, but that took forever. Because it needs so many, just so many items. Oh yeah, the Makluva stuff. This has capacity. It does have capacity. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. What kind of... Let's see. Monster Premium Night. High rank bow build. Let's see if anybody has any good builds online. Oh, that's such a good point. I'm seeing somebody mention wanting to go for level 4 shots, which makes sense. But they're actually recommending the Hunter Power Bow. This one. Because of that rapid level 4. It's just lower damage than what we currently have, but then again... Premium Night bow shot damage. Let's see if we can look up that damage chart for bow damage again. Let's see. So rapid level 4 gives you a 4th arrow, but that 4th arrow just does 2 more motion values. So it's like, is that better though, technically? Hmm. All right. But I am seeing people talking about the Kutku set as well being pretty good in, like, the Kutku U, I think. Where is it? Oh, we don't have it. Oh, maybe we should see about that. See if we can find ourselves a Kutku. How you doing, Justice? Yeah, let's do this, actually. Making progress in GU again since I decided to help with my, or decided to get help with my high rank Shiguru. Ooh, very nice. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Because you're progressing into G rank now, right? Thank you for giving the shout out. First village Tigrex was easily the biggest wall in lesson for me. Without a doubt, I fought him 100 times. Be generous in saying around 10 of them were successful. Oh yeah, no, that's a tough fight though. It really is. Especially for people new to the series, and especially if you were a kid too. That fight's gonna be a tough time. We don't have any vegetables. No, beans. What am I saying? Oh, no, beans weren't. No! That's a brand. That was a brand. Oh, we wasted it. Fuck. Fuck. At least I think they're a brand. I have no idea. So Cuckoo. Can we even fight a Cuckoo yet? Like, is there Cuckoo available? Like, there should be, right? I feel like there is, and we just kind of passed it. Oh, yeah, it might be one of those cases where you kind of have to do this quest in order to actually get the Cuckoo stuff, though. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill a young Cuckoo and a Daimyo, which the Daimyo, like, it's not a bad thing. It might help with upgrading the water bow, you know? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're well. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, always. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Can't complain. On that grind, you know? My boy Pain the Mountain Red with me? Oh, my. What's up, fucker? Yeah. Alright, see, you know, feelings mutual. If small monsters are gonna be in the way, fuck it, we're just gonna use pierce shots. At least this one can blind fire. Oh yeah, we never actually checked the look at the, what is it, the size of that young Gruger we fought. But I don't think I saw a crown, so yeah, it was just normal sized. Nice. Save the rest of the poison coatings for the Daimyo. You know what? We're gonna save all the power coatings for Daimyo too. So I feel like that one's gonna be a bit harder to kill than Yeon here.
Headshot.
Yeah, I went for a pierce shot just to deal. Ooh, fuck. I was like, if he does a spin attack, we might be in for it, but thankfully we iframed it. He is almost dead though, but I still want to use this max potion just to be on the safe side. I thought that Philosopher was gonna dome me there. Oh. Okay, thankfully reduced health, so we have that going for us, actually. Rude ass. Yeah, alright. Let's get our stuff and go. Oh. Before the body disappears, Bear. Thank you. That's right. Epic hunts give you mega potions. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, this might be interesting. Yeah. I'm remembering, though, I wasn't really a big fan of how they kind of spaced it out. Like, there really aren't that many quests. 3 Ultimate kind of has the same issue, thinking about it now, too, where they have lots of monsters to fight, but the amount of quests you can do in certain areas of the game are very limiting. Like, if I remember correctly, I think it's like in G rank in 3 Ultimate, there's no regular, like, you can't just fight a G rank Legiacris on its own. I think it's like you always have to fight it with something else. So if you want to farm out like G rank Legiacris parts, you have to fight other things on top of it. Which makes it just a pain, you know? Yeah, I forgot Freedom Unite kind of does that too. As we see here. Like, of course, you can go to the Gathering Hub and change up the quests you get, but again, that's just going to be much harder to do solo because of higher health values. And I think some monsters just aren't even in G rank too. Like, I don't know if there's a G rank Gendra. I'm thinking about it now. I really don't know. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna be aiming for the soft part. Not going for any shell hits. Oh! Alright, he moves in high rank. Good to know. Because now we're starting to get to the parts of the game that, like, okay, this is the kind of muscle memory I'm used to. Like, you know, the crab moving in the air when he jumps up like that. Isn't 3U Great Baggy solo? Except a G rank quest, but there's 2 Baggy and they're on crack. Wait, Great Baggy or Legiacris? What are we talking about now? Great Baggy, I actually don't remember. I think Great Baggy's another case where it's like, oh yeah, you have to fight it with other stuff. Or like, I guess, like you said, you have to fight 2 of them instead of just 1, but... Yeah, Legiacris, though, I remember being, it's only like, you can only fight a regular Legiacris with other monsters in G rank. That I don't remember, though. I really don't. I have to double check on that, because I remember there's a lot of quests like that, though, in 3U that are like, yeah... It's kind of hard to find certain monsters to farm, like that are just by themselves or in certain scenarios. Because it really feels like the quest variation, like there really aren't that many quests in the Gathering Hub in 3U, sadly. At least to me. At least not as much as there should be with the amount of monsters in the game, you know? Oh, let's not fire and, you know, shoot ourselves in the head. I played Try a bit before Free Me Night, but I never made it past Laggy. And it got carried through low rank. I was on my own in Pokey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like a majority of people were, though, to be fair. Unless you have an OP build, which is on most people. But yeah, but in order to get to that OP build, you know, you gotta progress first. So I get it. Ooh. My god, no! Thinking about it now, but yeah, the firebow would be really good on this crab here, but not so much on the Yeon Kaku. And I forgot that's why we brought this one instead. I have 97 hours on Steam, but less in games as time 9 in the menu or time in the menu not count. If so, actually, I kind of like that. Because there has been, what is it? I was going to say, like, on Steam, it says I'm at 60 hours, or, like, actually above 60 hours now in DD2. But I know a majority of that was spent, like, because there's been 2 days, I think, this past, like, week, where I turn on the game to play for a bit, but then, like, leave it running while I go do other stuff. Crabs. And they're so tanky too. Get shit on. You really like that jump move, don't you? Yeah, if it doesn't count time and menu, I actually like that a lot. Is that blood I see coming out your mouth? Nice. Ow. Hopefully he's not already running. Nope, he's already running. All right, well. Fuck, my hands are already feeling it a bit. I wonder if my body is starting to catch up with just all the pain relievers or something. So I've been taking a lot of them to try and play Dragon's Dogma in stream, I won't lie. I know it's not good, but, you know, I still want to do things in my day. Keep forgetting. Mega Potions. It's an epic hunt. Watching I reloaded my old save again. 200 plus hours invested and still can't beat Cat's last quest. To be fair, fuck that quest, you know? How you doing though, Radias? How you doing, Rad? Yeah, that's one of the village quests I could never do as a kid. I could not beat that for the life of me. And I know, like, I remember seeing it being a common recommendation online too, even as a kid. If I remember correctly, it's like you want to use the, what is it, Ice Edge? It's like that ice sword and shield that uses a ton of ice crystals, if I remember correctly. People would always recommend just using that and then doing your best to kill the first one within like first 15 minutes, if I remember correctly, or something like that. But, man. It makes sense, you know? It's like, oh, Rajang's weak to ice, so it makes sense, and Sword and Shield's fast. It's just, fuck that, dude. What quest? So, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's called the Final Invitation. It's the last quest in the village you can do, and it's to fight 2 Rajang in the arena, essentially. But you have, I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes alone with the first one before the second one comes out, and the second one's a bigger Rajang, too. That quest fucking sucks. Which is funny because doing that quest in Monster Hunter World, like, because there's the whole dual Rajang, like, Rajang quest in World, right? That one doesn't feel nearly as bad. And I think that's just due to how the games play and everything, you know? Let's see. So we have Hermitory U, which gives guard up, which wouldn't be bad, actually. We still don't see the Cuckoo stuff, huh? We must not have gotten, like, Cuckoo pieces that we need. Fuck. So this gives guard, and the other one gives guard up. That's interesting. Man, that really blows. We didn't get any Cuckoo pieces, huh? Or any Cuckoo pieces we need to actually see the Cuckoo stuff. Because again, I want to get just like some kind of high rank set going right now, but that is such a unique gunner glove. I actually never seen that before. Wow. So it's just parchment as your shield? That's funny. That's creative. I like that. Prey has normal up too, actually. It has normal up and poison, and we always use like poison files in like almost every single hunt we go on, so that actually wouldn't be a bad option, I think. I don't know. I really don't know, chat. This adds Pierce Shot, but it doesn't increase. Yeah, none of these are... Fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know, chat. This would be good for scatter bows, though, but... Alright. Sounds like the event from world, basically, yeah. Alright, but chat, we are going to call it here, though. My hand's are actually starting to hurt a bit, and I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to push it too much. So we are going to call it here. I'm going to throw you guys over to Ilya, though. She's doing a 48-hour small-a-thon. So I want you guys to go give her the same amount of love you guys give me. We're gonna see how my hands are doing for tomorrow's stream, but if they are good for tomorrow, we're gonna be streaming with Cryptic. Still figuring out what game we're gonna be playing though. And that'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern. But if you haven't already, be sure to join the Discord, hang out to stream, or get any updates on stream as well. With that being said, we're gonna call it there. Again, be sure to go give her all the same love you guys give me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Full Diaper Alchemist.